Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
You did. Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're going to talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. Only one group dares to challenge this threat. Gathered together from the cosmic regions of the streets, these anti-villains are hated because they put all the accountability on the man. They know the game will never be about women. They fight for every young man who is trying to learn their family name. Dedicated to truth, keeping it real and manhood. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, and call in. Don't just listen to the message, become the message.
Damn, where the fuck everybody at?
Ain't put me up. Wait.
Oh, 50 Litos alone, 50.
I don't know what don't put that on me. that wasn't my shit. I was looking kind of buff right there, that motherfucker. Boy, I was like, okay, look at the guy.
That's where the camera angles be lying to you.
Nah, nigga, there was 100 push-ups this morning, man. I was like, okay, hold on, nigga.
Let's start from the bottom, from the top. In this motherfucking shades always. Bye. Oh, in the bedroom, the hot seat. Yo,
take it easy. I'm in my nephew's bedroom. Take it easy.
That's your childhood bedroom. Why you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, shout out to the panel, man. Shout out to the chat. Happy to be here, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get on this game, man. Everybody need it, man. Let's go.
All right, the bad boy in the dating game.
What up? What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the panel, man. I like this topic today, so we gonna go, man. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
All right, let's get it. All right.
Hey, man, look at these guns. Look at these fucking guns.
I see guns. I see guitars.
Hey, let's go, man. Hey, man, let's go, man. We out here working out.
I see slingshots. I don't see no guns.
We working out and shit now. Nah, that's 50, man. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going.
Can this nigga play any one of them guitars?
I actually can.
Don't pick up where to play that
nah,
shit.
man. Hey, man. Nah, it's been a long time, man. Don't worry about the guitars, though. I get out. Matter of fact, I'll put it out on the video.
All right,
I'll put it out on the video.
That motherfucker grab guitar yodeling to a bitch by a tree.
Nah, I don't sing nothing.
Yeah, all right.
To be serenading out there saying,
I got a song called "Choke You Right."
He wears the man. I said, man, Zach, you got it, man.
Yeah, let's go, man. We having too much fun. We ain't even began the show yet, man. Let's get it. K-Zag and Real Game No Theory. Let's go.
All right, Zach, your topic. Go, man. You got it, man.
No, man. You know, I'm just. If y'all think about all these viral videos where the dudes is flying, you know, chicks out, where the dudes is paying for dinner, and then they arguing with the bitch about how she don't want to have sex, that's the epitome of entitlement. You got dudes because they spend money on a chick, they think they deserve sex, but then on the flip side, you got dudes that make videos crying about women all day, talking about how women are entitled.
Right.
I can see why women feel like they're entitled. Look at the goofy shit you niggas do for them. You know what I'm saying? So for me, when we talk about a woman being entitled, that's, you know, an inflation of one's self-importance. She thinks she's so important because she got the vagina. Look at what you niggas do for the pussy.
Right.
So to me, I can't blame women for looking at goofy niggas and being like, yeah, I'm the shit to these niggas. Because look at what they do. And they ain't even guaranteed sex. It's the prospect of having sex, the possibility that they could fuck. And niggas sell their soul. And I know, look, Carl, you talking about niggas roll out the red carpet, bro. They do more than that. They throw rose petals at the bitch's feet.
Right.
Just for the possibility of sex. So, and I say all this, a lot of women's entitlement is a direct correlation to what men do for women. Y'all
right.
Yeah. I'll say real quick that, you know, as always, it's women following a man's lead. And, you know, the thing is that instead of figuring out ways to have sex, guys are trying to figure out ways to be entitled to sex.
Right.
Like, because the thing is, like, when I'm with a woman, like, I never have the feeling like, man, I better do this so we can have sex later.
Right.
It's like, as soon as we get in the house, I can't even control her. She's already on top of me. You get what I'm saying? But that's because of the experience that I bring. That's because of I only deal with women that fuck with me on that level. So it's not even about entitlement. It's like, that's literally the situation that I have designed between me and that woman. You understand what I'm saying? Because accidents don't happen with motherfuckers that got game.
Facts.
But see, a lot of dudes without game, what they're trying to do is, instead of designing the situation, they're trying to do things to increase their entitlement to sex. You understand? So they're trying to buy shit, they're trying to do shit, they're flying chicks out. And the crazy part is, the whole time they're not even saying that they want to have sex. They're just doing all of this shit, FaceTiming chicks, spending all this time communicating with them, being accessible to them. So the more that they give, is they increase in their mind the entitlement of having access to that woman's body. So it's like, when the woman is looking at it, it's like, well, you're doing all of this to be entitled to me. So it's like she's looking at it like, well, because of my vagina, I'm entitled to trips. I'm entitled to your attention. I'm entitled to communication. I'm entitled to, bro, it's crazy how I tell chicks, you know, I don't really talk on the phone like that. I just hit you up to set up a date. And they're looking at me like I'm weird. And I'm like, the only reason why they're looking at me like that is because so many dudes, when they first start, even on these dating apps, they're texting them for weeks, bro.
Exactly right.
And so the woman is only, and check this out, the only reason why the man is doing that is because he's trying to increase his entitlement to the box, to the vagina.
Exactly.
So the woman is taking the lead, and she's like, okay, well, I guess I must be entitled to a man's communication for weeks. I guess I must be entitled to a man flying me out. I guess I must be entitled to a $300 steak dinner.
Right.
But I'm also entitled to choose. I can still choose at the last minute whether or not to fuck this dude.
Right.
You understand? Because entitlement and attraction is two different things. You understand? But the women are just really following bitch ass niggas lead. That's all.
Right. You know what I say to, you know, I love these videos of these niggas losing their shit when they taking these girls out or flying them out and the chicks don't give them no pussy. But see, the thing is, it's one of these things where Like it's a double-edged sword. Like the guy starts to feel entitled because when he's doing all these things, he feels like, you know, like I remember somebody was saying that, you know, nice guys, they say, oh, I'm doing all this nice shit, so therefore I'm supposed to get pussy. Like I keep putting in these nice guy coins and doing all this nice shit, and then pussy's supposed to come out. You understand what I'm saying? So they think they do all of this, and then so they feel entitled to the pussy because they're doing all of that other stuff. Now, what happens is that because a lot of guys do this, what it does is it gasses up a lot of these women. So a lot of these simps out here is really fucking up the game just in general, because they're allowing women to believe that, okay, well, you're entitled to all these things just because you have a vagina. So when a real nigga come around, you understand what I'm saying? They're looking at the real dude like he crazy. Like, wait a second, you don't want to take me out to dinner? You don't want to talk to me on the phone? You don't want to, you see what I'm saying? So now she feels like this is the norm because all these dudes are doing this. You understand? So the problem with a lot of these guys out here is because they lack game and because they're insecure, they're thinking a woman can't actually like me. So I got to do all the things that women actually like. And the things that women like are money, trips, all of these things. And then she will gift me, she will vagina that I want so bad. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, that's a bar. That's a bar. Say that shit again. I do things that women, you said I do things that women, no. I don't believe that women like me, so I have to do things that women like.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's what they do. That's what they do.
So I'll say this real quick. The problem with guys is they try to manufacture attraction from a place of being inauthentic.
Yep.
Right.
Instead of actually sexually enticing a woman. If you want sex, the woman must look at you in a way where she wants to fuck you. Just because you spend money, that does not make her want to fuck you.
And that comes from inside of you. I totally agree. And this is why they created, this is why all these weak ass men created this thing called marketplace. Right. Because the marketplace that they created is created by them bitch ass niggas that obviously drove up their own marketplaces because they can't talk to women on a normal basis, be themselves, and get pussy. Right. The thing is too is that, you know, looking at some of these videos, one of the biggest things I notice is the confidence. Right. They don't have the confidence. Hey, first of all, what has she done to get flown out to you like that?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, who are you? That's one of my coldest lines right there. Who are you? If we ever get into a little verbal situation, who are you? You have no stake and you own no real estate in my head to be thinking that you deserve any of this. But then also, the biggest thing for me is for the men. Motherfucker, tell these bitches what you want.
Right.
Bitch, look, bitch, you flying in here, but I'm gonna tell you right now, both of your ankles is gonna be on my shoulders.
Right.
Matter of fact, we're not gonna even do nothing. We just gonna stay in the room for the first 2 days. That third day, bitch, we can go see the sunlight. See, and the problem is that they're so afraid to lose the woman. And then that same guy that was flying them out, the latest guy, because there's many of y'all, but the guy who had her, that was driving her to the airport, he's actually a guy who be talking about PUA stuff. Oh, this is what you tell him. If you look at his page, he videotapes going to talk to women. Like he got Mac, like he just the most game type. And if you look at the comments, this is why I was watching Jim Jones, the Jim Jones with the glasses, that cat that was from San Francisco that murdered all those people. Y'all got to watch out for these false prophets. Right. Y'all really got to watch out for these false prophets. If you guys are really looking into the men, if they ever tell you things like, don't get married, don't be in a relationship, fuck all women. If you, it's a list. If there are any of that, that's not even in a man's thought process. A man, not a male, thought process. We don't even consider these as being problems because they're not problems to us.
Right. You want to take call? Go ahead, Steve. We'll take call. Right.
Yeah, we always look at one thing we see that we know that most guys don't know are checks and balances. A lot of women are going to they have a mental checklist, so to speak. And I kind of want to go on with Miles of that. They will look at they will look at you based off of their checklist, not what you are. Because they have a checklist of guys that don't have game. They got a checklist of guys that they have a checklist of guys driving around, the one put up their Christmas and Halloween lights, the ones that buy him things, the ones that a checklist for the guys that buy him dinners and drinks or be a shoulder to cry on. There's a checklist of experience. So she's looking at her perception of her reality of what experience is to her. And most women have just about the same experience because they're messing with lower surface dwellers. They're messing with weaker guys. So her game is only at the level of the weak male versus the man. So when she gets around a man, then the whole board has to change because she's not prepared for a Miles, a Lucario, a Zag, a 1950. She's not prepared for a Taekwondo or myself. Because all her life she's prepared herself for weak, soft guys. So when she sees experience, she will then make the adjustment of submission because there's nothing else that she can do but submit. But she knows that if I submit myself to these or to any one of these men on this panel, that no matter what they have in their roster, I have to accept it, be proud of it, because I'll never find that with anything that I had before that.
That's the real shit. So let's go to 978. 978, what's popping? Who's this? Name, age, and city.
What's going on?
Yo.
Yeah, so my name is Demetrius. I'm from Boston. And I have a question.
How old are you?
Today.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28? All right,
So
cool. What's good?
I asked that you guys let me fully tell the story in detail.
No, you're not going to fully tell us a story. You're going to ask us the question. Ask the question. We don't want to hear that weak ass story. We want to hear the question.
Yeah, just ask the question, and we'll
Just
ask
ask
you for the
question.
details.
Yeah, we'll ask the details if we need it.
Basically, my question to you is, should I charge her to the game or match her
Yes.
so she comes back to the
Hold on. I gotta hear the rest of the question. He said
match the energy, bro. I mean, this is the problem.
her energy. Match her energy.
Yeah, like
No. You never match a woman's energy. You're right. You see what's funny? We didn't even need to hear the story. We can already tell you we can start the game.
Did he say master energy? Is this
We
fucking
said-
man?
we said this last week. The vibration, his energies. This what got these dudes flying bitches out. Because they energy's good. They vibe. Remember the dude said last week, I want to vibe before I do something with it.
Let me
go ahead, Zang, because I want to hear this.
Let me say this. See, your first instinct was hold on real quick. And you can speak in a minute. Just hold on real quick, brother. Hold on real quick. Your first instinct was let me get rid of her. That was your right instinct. The very minute you have that thought of there's something about she's saying or doing I don't like, let me get rid of her. You need to stick with that instinct. The problem is you're thinking about the laws of access to pussy. You're thinking about all this other miscellaneous shit that you can lose out on, which is why you're second guessing yourself. But if you didn't give a fuck about any of that, you'd be like, she gone.
Right. And real quick, caller, 60 seconds. Give us the story. Go ahead.
Yes, please.
All right. So basically, background. I'm 28.
All right, wait, the story. We don't give a fuck about you. You got 60 seconds to tell us the story, man. The story.
All right, so basically, here's my current situation. My girl's from DR. She came here when she was 10. The majority of her family still lives out there.
Green
Last
card.
month, she had a death in her family back home, and she traveled there with her mother and 2 nephews. But before I even knew that situation, she randomly went MIA for 2 days. Then FaceTime me in DR explaining the situation and apologized for her distance. Red flag number 1. For the first week and a half, we were in steady communication, but for the last 2.5 weeks, she's been becoming very distant and inconsistent. Red flag.
Yeah, she's fucking somebody. She's fucking a man. She fucking a real man.
Wait,
hold on.
Wait, I'm confused. You said this is your girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long you been with her?
I knew that was coming.
3 years.
How long?
For 3 years.
So when did she start doing this not getting back to you type of shit? What was going on?
Like I said, it's been like for the first week and a half she's been in DR back home. Like we was in steady communication, but for the last 2.5 weeks, she's been very distant. For instance, the last text message that she sent to me or responded to my text message was the 24th of last month. That's the
So
last.
why are you in love, dog? Why are you in love? Why are you in love, dog?
It sounds like
She ran into one of those passport bros, bro. That's what happened.
No, passport. Nah. She has her citizenship here now.
Bro, she charged you.
Bro,
She charged you. It's over. What are you calling us about her for?
Yeah. I mean, because I remember my grandfather used to say, he said, some women you don't have to dump, they dump themselves.
Facts.
She dumped herself. When she broke the contract of whatever your situation was, man, it should have been over. What you mean charge it to the game? She like Miles said, you've been charged to the game.
Wait, let me ask you this. So is this the first time this type of shit happened?
No, like
exactly.
Oh, you's a buster.
I have no contact for 5 days. Like I tested Shorty out. Like, I'm like, yo, let me see how long it'll go.
Hey, no, fuck all that, caller. Fuck all that. Continue to try to match her energy. Trust me, you're better off. Forget everything we just said. Continue to try to match her energy. Try to match the energy of a person that's not even fucking talking to you, nigga. Go ahead.
Bro, what are you doing? Bro, this is crazy. Do you understand, nigga, do you understand that when you're in a relationship with someone, right, it's supposed to get stronger as time goes on, not weaker? You understand? So how are you in a relationship with a woman for 3 years and then all of a sudden she don't call you back? That's supposed to be your girl. It's not just a chick you met 2 weeks ago when y'all fucking. This is your girl. So how is your girl disrespecting you like this?
Right. No, that's a fact. And like I said,
you didn't know it was a fact, bro. If you knew it was a fact, you would have already known to charge it. Don't say stuff like that.
What kind of shoes? 50, what kind of shoes you wearing? 50, what kind of shoes you wearing?
He got the New York Knicks Stephon Marbury and ones.
Nah, but like last week, like I said, I checked on it and like she tried to flip the situation. Guys like me saying that I'm being considerate. She had a death in her family. She's grieving and she's not on vacation. She's only out there because she had a death in the family. I'm like, my nigga, that's not a valid excuse, my nigga.
Okay, well, hold on, caller.
Did you call your girl your nigga? Did you do that?
I'd be like, yo, my nigga, like that's
that's the problem, bro. I'm telling you, man, this is the problem.
Jesus Christ, he's a grown ass man. He's supposed to be a 28-year-old sucker.
Caller, you can never talk to your girl like you talk to your partners. You can't be like, hey, my nigga, hey, yo, homie,
difference.
hey, bro. You can't never talk to your woman like that. Like, because you already setting up a situation where she gonna look at you like you ain't the man, like you just a buddy.
Right. You just a buddy, nigga. She with somebody right now in Dominican, out there in the DR with a nigga with a pinky ring on, and he out there with his shirt open with the taco meat, with the little herring bones.
Hello, my little señorita. I know that there's been a death in the family.
Do it, hey, bother me.
I want to be your emotional support for the death in the family. My condolences to the death.
Talk about the energy. Talk about the energy.
I want to match your energy because I understand that a loss in the family is so serious.
No,
why you get mad? Why you get mad?
That's why she's getting fucked in the DR. This nigga just ran off this phone. You bitch ass nigga. He's a bitch.
No, he's still there. Caller, let me ask you this. So hold on. This is what I gotta ask you though. Hold on. This is what I gotta ask you. At what point did she become your girlfriend when you first met? Like how long it took to become your girlfriend?
She didn't want to commit. So it was probably like 5-6 months after we started fucking with each other.
Okay.
Like she was like really chasing for my commitment. And I wasn't trying to like get down with it because I was doing my thing. But
you gave in and made her your girl, right?
Yes, exactly.
See, and
she's been running you ever since.
Hold on, right there. That is the reason why she is acting the way she's acting right now. Because from that point, she didn't have no respect for you. So now she still don't got no respect for you, which is why she's disrespecting you. You see how that works? You see what I'm saying? So from that point, because I'm sure that there's other things she's been doing since that 5th month up until now that you're not telling us. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's no way that you're in a relationship with a woman for 3 years who actually loves and respects you and is going over, to another country for a death in the family and she don't get back to you. That don't make no sense.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, caller. What you love her, right? So what makes you love her? What do you love her about her?
I love her mindset. You know what I'm saying? She's very goal.
Her mindset.
Her mindset. She ain't talking to you.
How can a man love a woman's mindset when it's the man's job to give a woman her mindset?
Create that. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly, man.
Yo, look, callers, please, don't call up trying to bullshit us. We already got you.
Yeah, we know, and that's why I asked the question. Yeah, I knew he didn't really know why he loved her. I think he's infatuated with how she looks.
Yo, she's Dominican.
She put it on him backwards. She put it on him backwards.
Bro, I had a couple of hot Dominicans in my day, and I made some bad choices based on that. My damn self. I know where you're going.
You know what he did? You know what he did? We know what he did. He went to a YouTuber that told him to go overseas to find him a girl, and he found some cake ass woman that's now running game on that motherfucker, dogging that motherfucker out.
Hey, he found him.
She was 10 years old. Like, I didn't go over the DRs. Like,
man.
10 years.
She been here since she was 10.
What's up, caller? Let me ask you a question. Does she got an accent?
No, she don't. Surprisingly, she don't.
Does she speak Spanish?
Yes, she do. Fluently.
When y'all having sex, does she say shit to you in Spanish?
She does.
I gotta
Russian in Spanish.
I got a text for one of my homeboys. He asked me, he said, "Hey, why didn't you go with her?"
Yeah, why you ain't go?
Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Like, that's what I'm saying, because I know you guys are really gonna harass me after I make this statement.
Did he say harass?
Harass you?
Nigga, that's not the word for man.
Wait. He said it's been 3 months since what?
Since what?
Hold on, let me tell you. Let me fully explain, and then you guys can roast me.
No. Say what you said. You said it's been 3 months since what?
My birthday, May 1st, and it's my fault. It's my fault because of it.
So what happened? Say that again.
It's my fault because I kept cream pieing her, and she kept telling me stop cream pieing me because I can't take him.
What is cream pie?
Oh, I know what that is.
He said, hold on, this is what he said. He said it's been 3 months since the last time he had sex with her.
He ain't pulling out.
Wait, you're nutting up inside her?
No, and she's tired of taking Plan B.
Bro,
oh, you's a loser. You are a loser.
You're a straight up weak bitch.
Yeah, he's a tender dick nigga. He's tender.
God damn.
Unless you use a condom,
bro.
And I'm not wearing no condom.
Bro, you're not wearing no condom. You see monkeypox? This is why monkeypox is going crazy out here.
Yo, look, and you know the sad part. You know the sad part about this situation. My nigga, you wasn't even cream pieing her because you freaky like that. You cream pieing her because you're a weak individual who's trying to trap her. You trying to give her trying to stay with her. It's the same reason why she hasn't. It's the same reason why she hasn't spoken to you for a whole fucking month, and you still calling us up talking about her. You're the fucking symbiote alien fucking goop from Spider-Man and Venom. Like you trying to attach yourself to a bitch because you ain't got no identity.
Why are you cream pieing her?
Because that pussy bomb is fucked. She got that.
Look how weak you are. Oh my god.
Oh my nigga, it's worse.
Caller. So are you telling me you want to have a baby with a woman who don't call you back?
That's only been recent since she's been in DR.
Nigga, no. She's been disrespecting you for 3 years, bro. Stop lying. There's been other shit she's done in the past 3 years. This didn't just happen last.
Stop lying.
You understand?
Bro. Send her our number. Yeah, send her our number. One of us will take care of her, dog. We'll clean up your mess.
Like
she'll be on the next flight back if she talked to me.
Compliance test that she's done. You know what I'm saying? That the normal shit test and shit like that, of course.
Like what? Like what?
Not in the front. I've failed some. I failed some compliancy tests.
He said, "What you mean you failed? What do you mean you failed some compliance? I've never heard of that. Tell me what that is."
Yeah, explain that, call. I guess what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, you know what I'm saying, when she's like testing you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
What the fuck are you do? You're 28 years old. Talk like a fucking man, man. What the fuck are you? You ain't in high school. Talk like a man.
like she's still young-minded. Like I said, when I started fucking with her, she was 19. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's 22 now.
You're young-minded, brother.
Like,
you're
I want to know. I want to know what he's talking about compliance. Yeah.
Young, hot Latinas that think the world runs around them.
What? Bro. See, this is the issue with your situation. The issue is that you're not leading and guiding the situation. You understand? You're on her level. The fact that you were saying, I want to match her energy shows that you were basically at her level and you're not bringing her up to the level you're supposed to be at. You see what I'm saying? Which is why you're having these issues. The fact that the fact that she basically forced you into a relationship, you took it, then you've been taking disrespect for 3 years, and now on the 30 of your relationship, this woman is not even returning your calls. You understand what I'm saying? That's showing you everything you need to know. And then on top of that, you still trying to cream pie her because the pussy's good, but you're not thinking about the consequences of cream pieing this chick. Meaning that you can get her pregnant and then have to deal with this woman for the rest of your life. You understand what I'm saying?
And then she was taking several Plan Bs, dude. Like, you're disgusting, bro. What I'm saying, you're bad for the brand. You're horrible for the brand, dog. You do not represent us well.
Call that question. Call, how did you say you were again?
I'm 28.
No, you should have a loser.
And how old is she right now?
Excuse me?
And how old is she right now?
22 now.
So let me ask you a question. I bet you thought because you were older, you can teach her some shit. Is that what you thought?
She taught him.
Nah. I mean, I like just generally dealing with younger women than me. That's
because caller. Here's the deal.
Friends with benefits.
Okay, a lot of younger chicks,
benefits.
they like to deal with older dudes because older dudes are a little bit more mature. What she got with you was a dude who was the same age as her mentally.
Right.
Because you're not teaching her nothing.
Good one, Zach. Yes.
You're not teaching her nothing. So think about all the shit that you're doing. Okay, you're having unprotected sex with her. Number one, you shouldn't be doing that. Number two, you're supposed to make her get on birth control. Well, you can't make her, but you're supposed to strongly suggest that she get on birth control.
You can't
and use a condom. You know what I'm saying? Just in case.
When she gets on birth control, she blows up. Like I think pictures of her when she's on birth control.
There's more than one type. There's the pills, there's the patch, there's the IUD. There's more than one type of birth control that a woman can get on.
Hold on one second. Caller, listen, caller, real quick. So it's been a month since you spoke to your quote unquote girl, right?
No. It's not been a month. It's been a month since she's been in DR back home.
Okay, how long has it been since you spoke to her? How long has it been since you spoke to her?
I spoke to her yesterday, but before that, we went like 5 days without talking to each other. And I'm like, yo,
my story changing.
I'm like, yo, like there's no reason for you to keep using an excuse that you're grieving and that you're busy with family.
Listen, bro. Listen. The question, all right, fuck all that. The question that I have for you is, how many bitches you talking to right now? How many bitches you prospecting right now since she's all the way in DR and not calling you back?
Say 0.
0.
There you go. At least he's honest.
Bro, because it's like you know what I'm saying?
We got any other callers?
No, we ain't got no callers yet. So
all right, caller. Listen. Just chill for a second, because you might learn something. Just relax on the line. Stay right there. You good. So listen, here's the definition of entitlement, right? Or entitled. It's believing oneself to be inherently deserving of privilege or special treatment. Okay. Now, what I was saying earlier about when a guy flies a bitch out, when a guy spends money, he thinks he's deserving of special treatment. But here's the part that fucks the whole game up. Niggas think getting pussy from a bitch is special.
Right.
That's the problem right there. That's the problem. A lot of these dudes, like I was saying, they're putting out all of this energy, effort, and resource to put themselves in position to be entitled to special treatment. All it really is the pedestalization of the pussy.
Right.
You understand? And the more I pedestalize anything that is the opposite of me, is the more I reduce myself. So all you're getting is insecure men like this guy on the phone right now. You understand? Because you're calling her every day. Why? You want to be in contact with her every day. Why? Because you think that's gonna entitle you for her to fucking stay with your ass and not let Juan dick her down. You understand? But for her to respect the relationship between you and her is not special. So if you feel like you have to talk to her to maintain your fucking relationship, then that means there's something wrong with the relationship from the beginning. Because a woman who you call your girl for 3 years, showing respect for you and the relationship is not anything special. It's something that's supposed to happen naturally. So if it's not happening naturally, you gotta look at your relationship for what it really is and be honest with yourself. You understand? If I'm with a woman and I'm not having sex with her regularly, and then I feel like I gotta do things in order to get special treatment. Yeah, listen, any of y'all motherfuckers out there under the sound of my voice, if you got a wife or a girlfriend, and you think her letting you hit it from the back or sucking your dick is special treatment, you got problems in your relationship. It's a lot of motherfuckers out there that be like, well, I might get head for my birthday this year.
Exactly. Right.
She might let me hit it from the back for my birthday or at Christmas. You understand? She might let me let me nut on her face.
And call her. Listen,
Christmas.
Call her. Listen. The thing is, you need some coaching. We got some more calls. So, bro, get your shit together, man. Hit us up, realgametheory.com, and we holler at you, man. So we're gonna go 111 and then 336. Go ahead, 50. Real quick.
Look, Carl. If y'all notice too, he doesn't have a life outside of her.
Facts.
Right.
If you really notice how he was talking, he doesn't have a life outside of her, and I think that's another problem from the beginning. She came in his life. She created the environment. She led the environment. She did what she wanted to do, and now he's calling in. He's probably crying right now after this call. So,
so we're gonna go 111 and then 336. So let's do 111. What's popping? Who's this? Name, age, city. 111. Name, age, and city.
Hey, what's up, dog?
What's up? What's going on? What's your name? What's your age and what city you from?
What's up, motherfuckers? This is D. I'm 33. I'm calling from San Francisco. I love these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
My question is it cool to meet like a real big girl? And if I know how to work out, I could teach her how to get in good shape.
Just some bears in my city, man.
Sir, so does it say fitness 101, motherfucker, or is this game? You in the wrong fucking room, dog. Get your ass in a fitness class.
Let me just say this right quick. Number one caller, you're high or drunk or something. But let me just say this.
I like the
hold on, caller. Hold on. Let me say this. Caller, hold on, nigga. You can meet any girl you want, fam. Okay, I don't care how big or skinny she is. If that's what you into, don't worry about what nobody else think about your choices in women. Do you?
Facts.
Yeah, I like the mid-size. I like the mid-size cars myself. I don't like no big ass trucks, but I like them. Give me the mid.
So wait,
and the guy up above with the San Francisco hat. What's up, guys? San Francisco.
He's drunk, man. Hold on, man. Take that down, man. Hey, they over here lit. Hey, and you know what's real bad? It's 9:36 in the morning, bro, and you're fucked up. You need to go sit on somebody's couch, bro. You need a little more help.
Go Kirkland vodka, playboy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying. The motherfucker don't even know he got legs right now. He can't walk.
Cadillac. What's up, Dean? Cadillac. I love fucking Dean.
He said he said he loved the Dean.
No, man.
Hold on.
Let's go.
Remember Dean's old drop would be damn.
Oh man, fuck. Hey man,
he crazy.
Yeah, no, get that shit off me.
Hold on.
Want to match your energy.
Caller. Hold on, caller. Listen. Why? Hold on, bruh. Chill out. Why do you want to turn this nigga? I gotta get him out of here.
This motherfucker is sick. You are a fucking alcoholic, you piece of shit.
I gotta get him out of here. Let's go to 336.
Oh man,
Motherfucker was singing to us.
336. Name, age, and city. What's good? 336.
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's your name, your age, and city?
Okay, you can hear me.
Yes,
right,
sir.
good.
What's your name, age,
No,
and
just call me
city?
CJ. And
Okay, go ahead, CJ.
just call me CJ, and I'm from the U.S.
And what's how old are you?
I'm in my 20s.
This nigga. Go ahead.
Motherfucker, how old are you, man?
No, in my 20s. I like to be private.
How old are you? Look,
Motherfucker, he want to be private about his age, like he's matching a woman's
you
energy.
how old you are, man? Fucking hang the fucking phone up. This ain't for you.
How old do you think I am?
I know you are, but what am I?
Go ahead, caller.
Hey, man, this is what these women deal with.
Exactly. What's your question, caller? Go ahead.
It's real simple. I got a question for you guys. Do you believe women love men?
Nigga.
What the fuck, motherfucker? Are you serious?
I want to ask you, do you believe women love men?
No, I don't at all.
Why not?
I don't.
Why?
Why?
Why don't they?
Because if they loved us, they wouldn't take us to court. They wouldn't take kids. They wouldn't cheat on us. They wouldn't treat us badly. They wouldn't do any of the shit they're doing.
He's
All
trolling.
right, wait, I got this. Hey, wait, call it. Call people. Call him. Ask question. Did your mother love you?
Huh?
Did
I
your
question it.
mother? Wait, I got you. Wait, no. Let me ask your mother, because your mother did all the shit you saying. She was fucking other guys before. You know that? She was taking a lot of cock and a lot of cum. And she was
busting it wide open. She was busting it wide open.
The same woman that fed you. Look, she would take the baby food and taste it, all that cum in her mouth, and feed your fucking ass. And you were like, hey, wait, give me more, mommy. So don't wait. So what you talking about? So your mommy loved you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Them same double D's, them same double D's that you was enjoying as a baby, some man was enjoying prior to you.
Nothing all on those titties.
Let me ask you this question. So, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So if let's say you have a woman named Jennifer, right? Now Jennifer meets Tom and she meets Kevin, right? Now, Jennifer takes Tom to court. She disrespects Tom. She calls him a bitch ass motherfucker, and she doesn't have any respect for him. But Kevin, she treats Kevin like a king. She cooks for him, cleans for him, sucks his dick, does whatever Kevin says. Now, let me ask you a question. Is it possible that she loves Kevin, but she hates Tom? Is that possible?
No.
How is that not possible?
Because if not, they wouldn't be. I keep telling you, they wouldn't be doing the things that they're doing.
No. But what I'm saying is,
that was an excellent analogy.
Hold on. I've been lusted after before.
She's doing something different to
I've
the
had
other
girls
guy.
do a whole bunch of stupid shit for me. I've had girls literally offer to suck my dick the first day I meet them.
Oh,
how am I stupid?
In Tijuana.
They didn't love me.
See, that has nothing to do. They don't need to love you to suck your dick, fam.
You think sucking your dick means you love you? You think sucking your dick means that she loves you?
No, fuck no.
Exactly.
It just means she's a horny bitch.
So then why'd you bring that up? then?
Why she got to be a horny bitch? How come she's gonna be a horny woman? Why she gotta be a bitch?
Just because a girl will do nice things doesn't mean she loves you.
Okay, so what does it mean when a girl loves you?
She chooses to follow the Most High God, and she chooses to do what He says.
Hey, this is hey, Zag. This right here. This is Hunter Moore. This is him. This is the guy who hates women, bro.
What's his shoe?
Oh, purple wallabies.
Oh, trust me.
Hold on, caller. Hold on, real quick. This
men should start abusing women.
He said he thinks men should start sexually abusing women. This nigga's a loser.
Yeah, they don't care about us.
Hold on. Caller, hey, motherfucker, hold on. Do you think that love and respect are synonymous?
No, you can fake respect.
Okay, so you said, because this is what you said. You said if they loved us, they wouldn't cheat on us. This is what you said. A woman cheated on you had nothing to do with love. A woman can love you and still cheat on you. However, if she respects you, she won't. Do you understand that?
No, if a woman loves you, she won't.
No,
Wait,
bro.
you don't understand.
Bro, a woman can love you and not respect you. Do you understand that? I just asked you.
I told you already. I don't believe women love us.
Wait, Colin.
Wait. Why do you want a woman to love you?
Hold on. I gotta ask him a question real quick. Do you have sisters?
Yep.
Do you want someone to sexually abuse your sister?
If they change, there's going to be a judgment on them anyway.
No, I'm saying,
if
dude.
If they don't want to change, yeah, we're going to have to get rid of them.
So wait, so you want a guy?
My own family. I'm talking
hold on.
about
So you want a guy to sexually abuse your grandmother,
not even joking.
mom, and sister?
Get him off of here. Get him off of here. Get him off of here. Get him off of here.
Rather than be right.
All right, we got to get him.
We got to get him off here because he gonna say some shit that's gonna make
damn nigga.
Come on, Lakari, do you got any other calls?
Yeah, we got one more. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, fam. You got it.
All right, cool. Let's go to 732. 732. What's popping? Name, age, and city.
What's good, y'all? What's good, panel? My name is Rashawn. I'm 26 and I'm from Jersey.
What's going on? What's going on with you?
Man, listen, that last call was crazy, and I like the title. In my opinion, men being entitled as a man, that's feminine. Like you entitled the people to treat you a certain way, just like the last caller. Is saying, women don't love us. They should love us. They don't do this. That means they don't love us. That's how women talk. You know what I'm saying? As a man, we're supposed to understand the world is what it is, and we move according to that. And that's what makes us so strong. That's what makes us leaders.
Right.
Because we're not in our emotions, letting our emotions think for us.
Right.
So I give y'all all credit, because this shit makes my stomach turn every time I hear a grown-ass man bitching and whining when we're supposed to be solving shit and understanding shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's just how I feel on the topic.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate the call, my brother. All right, man. Yo, these some of these motherfuckers out here crazy. You got them people. He's crazy. He getting all the niggas.
That motherfuckers got it.
Let me say this for any of you guys listening, because I actually had a back and forth with a guy who sounded not like the last caller from Jersey, but the caller before him. Y'all are so wrapped up in this love shit. Y'all think the word love is a safety net for all your issues. If I could just find a woman to love me, everything would be better in my life. Nothing bad will ever happen to me. Right. You niggas is dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I was about to give him the woman question, like, who hurt you?
Right. That's it. Yeah. Corey, I was thinking the same thing, because we don't look for love. I don't, guys, you understand something? We don't look for love. They love us. We ain't looking for no fucking love. We're looking for fucking submission and shit. We don't want they fucking love.
Respect.
My favorite word is deference, humble submission, and respect. I'm looking for deference. You know, all that other shit. And my thing is this, because I asked the caller, I said, do you think love and respect is synonymous? And he said, well, if they loved us, they wouldn't do that. A woman can love you and care about you and never want to leave you, but still suck another dick.
Exactly.
And tell that dude, I'll never leave you for him. I'm just sucking his dick on the back end. So this is what guys got to understand. Love and respect are not synonymous, because y'all think like women. Right. See, even women don't think like that anymore. You know, even women know better than that, because there was a time when women thought like that when they were younger, but they realized the world don't work that way. So a lot of you guys and there's nothing wrong with loving a woman or a woman loving you and all that type of shit. But respect is the name of the game. Seek respect first.
Right, because a woman can love you and hit you over the head with a frying pan, but a chick that respect you won't.
She love to hit you.
She respect you ain't gonna hit you. So that's
straight up, though. That's straight up.
So respect is what keeps people from fucking you over. Love ain't got nothing to do with that. That's y'all problem. Stop thinking like that.
So guys, call the numbers 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224 is the number. Call up if you have any questions, put a Q in the chat. And if you call up, please make sure that you are mentally stable. And
no substance abuse. It's too early in the morning.
Right. Motherfucker, he was trying to serenade motherfuckers, man. What the fuck was that?
You know why? Hey. 50, he saw that guitar in the background.
Yeah, 50. Hey, my nigga, I'm a man of many talents.
You should have pulled out the guitar, man.
I'm a man with many talents, nigga. That's why this index finger is so good, nigga. These bitches love, nigga. They love the index, nigga. Strong index right there, my nigga.
Oh man, but see, you know, it's funny because the fact that we talking about entitlement, in this show, that the guy that called in talking all that bullshit, he feels he's entitled to a woman's love. You understand what I'm saying? He's up there like, well, how come they don't love us? And I'm so angry. And it's like, you know what the funny part is, man? That shit is actually weak. People don't understand that. Where it's like when you're begging for love, or you feel entitled to love, or you feel like you're owed love, that shit is weak. You understand what I'm saying? See, nobody is owed love. You understand what I'm saying? Love is given from a person who has love within themselves to give, and they'll just do that. But you're not entitled to someone's love. You feel what I'm saying?
And I'll add this. And you know, rest in peace and shout out to Patrice O'Neal, because he said this. He said something about you know, the reason why women love men is because men are lovable. And what I get from that is that in order to have something happen to you, you can't expect it because you pedestalize it.
Right.
You have to. It has to be a part of who you are. So a woman will love me because I am lovable. I am of love. Like I live my life a certain way where before a woman even enters my life, I am loving my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything, I wake up every morning and I'm super grateful, and I do things that I love to do. I have experiences of honest pleasure and love in my own life, and I'm not talking about just beating off for those.
Well, I
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Thomas, I just want to say this guy right here is not, see this, I was talking to 50 earlier today. No, you need to watch, like Netflix just dropped something called Carter or Sandman, and then you got, there's a lot of fucking movies. Yeah, Carter's the shit. Yeah, or Rain Man.
Carter's crazy.
Yeah, y'all need Carter's. I've never seen anything like that before. Never. Never.
That shit was mad.
I gotta do a short. I gotta do a reel on that shit this week. That's fact.
That shit crazy miles. Never seen anything like it. Cinematically, never ever seen anything like it. Never.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish it. I'm about to finish it.
Yeah, throw them up on your
Let's go to 786. Name, age, city. 786.
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's your name? How old are you, and what city you from?
Hello, how y'all boys doing? My name is
No. We ain't no boys.
Do that. No.
Yo, you know when you feel that shit in your gut, like what the?
And almost want to ask your nationality.
Niggas having flashbacks of the 60s in this bitch. He said, boys and shit. I thought water hose was in dog.
Hello, how you boys doing? Hi boys. Hi.
He had a fucking lisp. He had a fucking lisp and shit.
Name, age, and city. Name, age, and city. Go ahead. What's your name? Let's see. How old are you? What city?
Name my city is Miami.
How old are you?
See, that's why.
How old are you?
17, boss.
You how old?
I'm 17.
17. Okay, you got to go. Call us back next year. Sorry about that.
Hi, boys.
You already know. He's playing dodge the balls.
Hi, this is Juan from Miami. How are you boys doing?
Yeah. Hide and go get it with the in the boys' locker room there.
Yo, Miami.
Ok, hola, ¿cómo estás? Spiritu One.
All right, real quick, goddammit. El, do we got any more calls?
No, we ain't got no calls right now.
Let me just say this, and I want to go back to the caller that was talking about that women don't love men. They most certainly do. But this is what I would say though. If you're likable, people will like you. If you're lovable, people will love you. If you're respectable, people will respect you.
Yeah.
So if you're running into people no one likes you, no one loves you, no one respects you, that's a personal issue. There's something with you where people just don't gravitate to you in that way. So that's not, see, the problem with a lot of dudes is y'all are inadequate as men. And instead of looking at yourself and saying, what's going on with me, you want to blame everybody else for why nobody fuck with you.
Right,
exactly. But it's you. Because you got to ask yourself this question. Because you guys, y'all go out, for all you guys listening, y'all go out, y'all go to bars and clubs, y'all see guys having a good time with women. But you have to ask yourself, why women are gravitating to him and not me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's something about you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say something real quick? Like on a language level, right? The word, look at the word likeable.
Mm. Oh, Miles,
break it down even slower. Like,
well, nigga, your internet is breaking it down pretty slow.
Yeah, you gotta get out that room, dog. Yeah, that shit is padded. You gotta get out that room.
Miles is freezing on these. You're saying the internet's not likable.
Hey, 50, what kind of shoes did that your little kid, 17-year-old have, man?
Oh, he had the purple jellies, the 90s jellies. Go ahead and look them up.
Hold on, let's go to 678. Hold on. 678. Name, age, and city. What's going on? 678. 678 going once. 678 going twice.
Hello?
Yes. Name, age, and city. Nigga.
What? I'm telling you, man, it's like 95% bitch ass niggas in this world, dog.
Guys, call up 516-387-1224, 516.
Let me help my boy Miles out real quick, man. Hold on, man.
Yeah, have him come back.
Back
Can't have my nigga Froze looking like that on the thing, man. We got
back to the
keep
the
his
whole,
swag going right there.
Title of the joint of entitlement. This is what a lot of guys have to realize: is guys that came before you who pedestalize women, because and it's a lot of you niggas' fault. Because all you get you money up niggas, it's y'all fault.
Right.
All you look money status niggas, it's y'all fault. All you tricking ass niggas, it's y'all fault. You whining and dining niggas, it's y'all high value man niggas, y'all fault too.
Right.
It's all y'all fault that these women are sitting back looking at. Look at all the shit that these men are doing just to win our affection.
Right.
And you wonder why they feel entitled.
Facts.
You know what's crazy too is when you hear men, you know, they be talking about, you know, the women overseas, that we got to go overseas, we got to do this, that, and the other. So what you're saying is you're a loser here, and you think your loser talent won't bring loserness over there.
Right.
So that's what they're thinking. They're thinking, I'm a loser here, but I can be a winner over there. But you don't know, bro. You're a loser here for a reason.
Right.
They're no different over there. They're gonna find out that you're a loser and they're gonna use you.
Exactly.
I wanted to.
There it is. There it is. Them 90 jellies.
Yo, I wanted to finish. I don't know how much y'all heard, but I wanted to finish.
Go ahead, do it.
Yeah, so I was saying, lovable and likable, but it's about being able. You understand? It's about being able. It's about having the ability to love. That's what makes someone lovable. That's what makes someone likable. Having the ability to like or be liked. It's kind of like, you know, when you move into an apartment and they say, you know, this apartment is cable ready.
Right.
That means all of the internal infrastructure is here in the apartment for you to start cable service.
Right.
You understand? I can't install cable into the apartment unless the wires was already set in the wall. You see what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of guys don't understand. They're looking for all these things from women and they don't have it within themselves. You understand? They're looking for love. They're looking for respect when they don't love, like, or respect themselves, because they haven't even established an identity. If you haven't established an identity, it's hard for me to believe that you like something about yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, real quick, to answer this question real quick, man, I'm actually coming out with a course, man. I'm actually working on a lot of different courses right now. So that's going to be my new thing right there, man. These courses, man. And I'm going to tell you, man, it's going to change your life, man. And shout out to Miles and the masculinity course, man.
Facts.
Y'all need to go get down with that, man, right now.
Facts. So we're going to go to 404 and then 984. 404, name, age, city.
Z, Atlanta, 27.
27?
I heard y'all.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right. No, but what I was hearing what y'all was saying, and I do believe there's some truth in what y'all was saying. But the thing about it is, well, let me go ask. Let me ask my question first, and then because I won't go with.
Yeah, good job. Ask your question. Ask your question.
Dog, you don't have to do that. You really don't. But
ask your question, sir. Sir. Ask your fucking question, please. Please,
sir. Show some respect.
Oh Lord!
He been on here before. He been on here before.
No. I really now I want to know his question. Go ahead, caller, please. I'm curious. Go ahead.
Now
What's your question? Go ahead.
All right. The question is, you all say that because of when these guys have these certain type of thoughts and these ideas in their head about love and women and all these different type of things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's say a man that it's like you all have game and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
A man who's like that, and women are still not attracted. Well, a few women are attracted to him, but most women have a problem with how he maneuvers in life.
Why do you give a fuck?
That's what I've come to.
But why would you give a fuck?
You can't answer my question with a question.
Okay, sir. Look here, dumbass. Fuck you now, because I'm trying to be nice to this bitch. So fuck you. First off, why? Listen, this is why you fucking lose, loser. Because as I said before, you weak bitch. Why do you give a fuck? You all about fucking feelings. Hey, when I raise my hand, goddamn it, you shut your bitch ass up. Shut your goddamn ass up. And listen, motherfucker.
Look at you.
Your problem is that you want us to validate your weak fucking ass because you want the women to want you. They don't like you, loser. You're a fucking loser.
Okay, call. I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question.
You saw.
Caller, I'm going to answer your question because you don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. I'm gonna answer it. It's real simple. Okay. You're saying if a guy has game and then certain women don't like him, right? What you have to understand is a guy who has game understands the game is about him, so he does not give a fuck about who likes him or not. Mm-hmm. So you even asking the question doesn't make sense because a guy who has game is not even on that. He's not thinking like how you're thinking. The fact that you're thinking how you're thinking means that you are not at that level of game. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like a person saying, man, well, I know there's poor people who can't afford things, but if you have a rich person and he comes across a thing and then he's not even thinking like that. He's like, I'm rich. I'm not thinking about these little fucking things right here. I already got my shit together. I'm good. You understand? I don't care about that. I'm not on that level. That's what we're trying to say. So
that's right. Yeah. No, that's what his problem, Lucario. That's his problem. We asked him why does he give a fuck. He can't answer that fucking question. Why does he give a fuck what a woman thinks? He can't even answer that question, Lucario.
Why do you care?
You just called me out of my.
Okay, hold on, caller. It's okay, caller. Look, caller, real quick.
Call me out of my name.
Caller, real quick, because when you were asking your question,
do you want to go back and forth with you like a bitch?
Hold on, caller.
You're so mean.
Caller, look, don't worry about Steve right now. Caller, look. You were asking your question and you started to say something else. Can you finish what you were about to say?
All right.
Right after you asked your question, you were saying something else.
What I understand what Lucario is saying is certain thing, and I definitely understand that. I agree with that. What I'm saying is you're saying that these guys, like, okay, how would a guy even know, okay, you have these rules, these standards about yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would a guy, you're saying, how would a guy even know, like, okay, it's not me, it's actually
because you got game. You got to have game.
You got to have game, man.
Okay, here's the problem. See,
no, because can I just say this one last thing?
He said no.
Go ahead.
He's struggling. His vocabulary is struggling.
He's struggling like a motherfucker.
Hold on, go ahead, caller.
The attitude that I have about, certain things that you all have about
men don't have attitudes.
Men don't have attitudes. That's feminine. Strike one. Keep going, buddy.
The type of mentality. What do you want me to do? You want me to give you a better word?
Yes. That is most definitely. There's vaginal, there's man speaking and then there's vaginal speaking. Yes.
This has a lot of sassiness, but go ahead, caller.
He's snapping his fingers from his bottom to the top.
He's from Atlanta. It works that way sometimes.
Okay, caller, hold on. But before you continue, because this is about to go left real quick. So let me just get my shit up before I go that way. Okay, so let me just say this, caller, because you said something that I caught. You were talking about a man having standards, and then you were talking about when basically, and this is what I got from what you were trying to say, is that when a woman don't want to fuck with you, you were trying to say, how do you know if it's him or if it's her? It don't matter. Look, caller, I'll help you out.
But based on what you're saying, what y'all saying, I understand what you're saying. I understand what what you saying, Kay said, and what Lacaria saying. But I'm saying with a lot of these guys, why
do you care about other guys?
They might have a saying.
But why do you care about other guys?
I don't even want to speak to you because you call me.
Okay, someone asked me
this motherfucker sounding vaginal. Now you want to
ask about other guys.
Oh my
God!
Come on, I had hope for you.
I'm saying,
why ask about other guys?
That's all I'm saying. It's just that a lot of women that I have encountered, and I have spoke with other men about things like this. And yes, of course we have certain things that differ. But what I'm trying to say is that a lot of women do not want structure. A lot of women.
Who don't want structure?
You gotta give them
Who don't want structure?
Hold on, let me. Can I go in real quick? I'm gonna just go because I think this is why it's important to understand game, because it confuses you when you don't understand these things. What you have to understand is this, right? Again, I'm gonna start with saying that the game is about you, right? That's one. You got to just keep that in mind.
I understand that.
Right now,
sure.
If I meet a woman, right? Understand this. If I meet a woman, and I'm gonna say some, just some extreme example, just so you get what I'm saying. Let's say I want to find a woman who want to skydive with me. You understand? That's what I like to do. I ain't fucking with no girl unless she's skydiving, right? So if I talk to a few girls, right? Let's say I talk to 5 girls, and 4 of those girls don't want to fucking skydive. They ain't gonna fuck with me, and I'm not gonna fuck with them. You understand? Then I meet one other woman who wants to skydive, and then I fuck with her because she's trying to do what I'm trying to do. Now, guess what? The only reason she wants to skydive is because she wants to skydive. So therefore, what happens is she fucks with me because I'm in alignment with what she wants. And I fuck with her because she's doing what I want her to do, which is the skydiving. So that means we're compatible. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is when you're saying when a girl doesn't like you, how do you know it's you? It don't matter because it's not about you. It's about her not wanting to do that thing and cooperate with you with that thing because that's not what she's on. And it's about you not wanting to fuck with her because she ain't trying to do the thing that you're trying to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So a lot of these guys, when they're sitting there worried about, well, how come this didn't happen and how come that didn't happen? That's because y'all not on the same page. That's because there's no cooperation. Cooperation means working with. So the woman has to work with you in order for that thing to happen. You see what I'm saying? So you're too busy worried about why she didn't cooperate with you, but the reason why she didn't cooperate with you doesn't fucking matter. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just like if you're watching a basketball game and the fucking ball don't go into the hoop, it don't matter why the ball didn't go into the hoop. There's no point. The points don't count if it don't go in the hoop. So why the fuck did I care? Oh, it's because he didn't do a layup. It's because his sneakers wasn't tied. They don't give a fuck. The ball didn't go in the hoop, so it don't count. And the reason why it didn't go into hoop does not matter. That's what we're trying to say, caller. You get it?
Please don't cuss at him, Lucario.
Okay, so that brings me to my next. That brings me to my next question. And I'm gonna leave it like this because I'm gonna leave it like this. So, and I've heard stories with pimps. A pimp is going so hard on a woman, and the fact that he's going so hard on the woman is what runs her off. So
really? Now this is my area.
How do you know you're not going so hard on the woman?
Let me tell you, because you're talking to 50 now. See that this is my lane right here. Okay, so let me just tell you, I'm aggressive all the time, not just sometimes. In everything I do, it doesn't matter what I do. What did Lucario just tell you? That should just answer your question. Is she compatible with what your program is? Who is she? Women who fuck with 50, they love my aggression.
Facts.
They love who the fuck I am, and they know it's not going to fucking change. That is actually what turns them on. Mm-hmm. So for you to think that you got to tiptoe around a bitch because you don't want to scare her off with your regular masculinity,
right?
You don't fucking love yourself.
Mm-hmm. Right, but listen to his voice. His voice tells you. Listen to his voice. He's piecing down.
I know what he's trying to say. I think I know what he's trying to say. Hold on. I think I know what he's trying to say. He just not articulating himself very well. So hold on, caller. Hold on, caller. I think I know where you're trying to go. It's just the way that you're doing it. It's your language is very passive and it's not very manly. And I'm not saying that to get at you. I'm just saying it because you're not articulating yourself very well. I think I know what you're trying to say. So I'll put it to you like this. So let's say, caller, you have a guy and he can't keep women around. And the reason why he can't keep women around is because he's very insecure and very jealous. Now, he might have to take some self-reflection and look at himself and figure out why he's that way and change it. But what you're saying is, but here's the thing, caller, if you are comfortable with who you are, you know who you are, you have knowledge of self, and you don't give a fuck about what no one got to say about who you are, you don't care the reason why women ain't sticking around. Okay? Now, if you're complaining, now here's the key though, caller. If women are leaving you and you're like, oh, well, next one up, that's different. But if you're complaining about why women aren't sticking around, then you have to figure out what you're doing and or not doing in those situations where women ain't fucking with you. And that's self-reflection. Maybe you do need to change some shit. But
no, he needs coaching immediately.
He's coaching.
He needs coaching. And you need to admit that you need help. Do you admit that you need some help, caller?
Nah, I was.
Exactly. Leave him alone. I told you he's soft. You hang take that motherfucker.
How the fuck you tell me he don't need no help?
He don't need no help. That motherfucker is
Wait, so why did you call then? Caller, why did you call?
K-Zach, that's the only thing I'm trying to say. That's the only
oh my God.
You might be so strict to where the woman does. So
this nigga said so strict. I'm strict as fuck.
See, that's the thing you're not getting. And I'm gonna say this last thing, and we got a few more calls. But this is the thing. Caller. You can never be too anything for a woman who's fucking with you.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing you're not getting. Listen, you could be the type of nigga that tells a chick she got to get on all fours in a fucking doggy style position, not to fuck her, but so you could put your feet on her back while you watch. You understand? And a chick will do that shit if she's down with whatever the fuck you're trying to do.
I've never done that before.
You understand what I'm saying?
Hold on. Hold on, my nigga.
That's what we're saying.
Y'all crazy.
No, but see, you think it's crazy.
You think you crazy. See that?
Women would never go for that, Lucario. Come on.
Right, he can't accept real men. See, in his weak, soft-ass world, he worried about women. He think about other men. He's doing everything. And then the motherfucker say he don't need help. Let this loser go. Listen, there are winners and losers. Get your ass back to the loser table and leave us to our devices.
We at the winner table pointing over there laughing.
So this is what I'll say for you, caller. This is what I'll say for you, caller. This is what I'll say for you.
I appreciate
this is what I'll say for you. You need, caller. You need to have a structure and foundation for how you do things, and you never deviate from that, no matter how many bitches walk away.
And it wouldn't help if you got some speech training too. Get some.
Yeah, we gotta learn. Let his nuts drop. He sounds so soft.
Right. Though. But let's go to. We're gonna go to 984. 984. What's popping? Who's this? Name, age, and city.
He said he sounds so soft.
Peach Rose. I'm 26 and I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
All right, what's good? So what's the question?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. My question is, I see how you say that a woman may feel entitled, but what would be the opposite of that? A woman that feels entitled over a man? Like, what's the opposite of that? How would that look?
The opposite of that would be a woman who feels grateful for the situation she's in with a man. So when she meets a man who she sees that has value, she says, okay, this is awesome because now I've finally met a man that I could look up to, a man who could lead, a man who has some structure, and a man that I could depend on. You see what I'm saying? And so she doesn't feel as if she's owed anything. She feels as if she has to work up to gain his basic acceptance in his life. You see what I'm saying? So that she feels grateful for him putting her into a certain position. You see what I'm saying?
So it wouldn't be like possessiveness, like it like how the opposite, how guys be obsessive in a way, like to the point they feel like they own you. Would that be the same way?
Peach, real quick. Hold on, Peach. Here's the thing you understand. With with these guys on this panel, these men on this panel, no disagree. Sorry, guys. These men on the panel, the woman has one foot at the door anyway. What do you mean? She got to work for us.
You know, Peach, have you ever entered a room with a man and you thought you saw God?
Exactly.
And you're laughing. But what I'm telling you is that's a real thing. And you're gonna feel that spirit in your soul. Peach, I can already tell I would touch your soul, Peach. I can already tell that you need somebody to just wrap their arms around you, look you in your face, and tell you what's for dinner. And you're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of. And I know you want that, and that's all good. And I'm gonna tell you, I really appreciate you calling in, and I see you in the chat, and you're very agreeable. So you just need some guidance from a strong man. I think you're overthinking it. I think you just need to stay feminine. You need to have your own standards as a woman because you don't want to be putting up with losers. But what you need to do is just find you someone who's going to be able to lead you in that way. Be strong. Somebody who's going to teach you something. Somebody who's very proud of his own last name, meaning proud of himself, proud of his legacy, and trying to build a legacy for himself. And you're part of that help. You know what I mean? I think a lot of women look at things sometimes and be like, what do I need to do to attract these type of men? No, you just need to be patient, be who you are, be feminine, and understand that we're around. It's not too many of us though, so you may have to share somebody.
All right, Peach, let me ask you a question. Peaches, do you have the Sunday ticket?
I do not.
Okay, then you've already failed. Why don't you have the Sunday ticket? You got to have the Sunday ticket for that man. You better have those steaks in the refrigerator. You better have his favorite wine or his liquor or beer. You better have all his essentials that he needs. You got to have their surround sound, PlayStation 5 or Xbox.
I like tuna with crackers. I like crackers and tuna together now. I don't know what happened the last 2 weeks. But
a flat screen TV.
You on a diet, 50?
No, I'm not, nigga. That shit was good as fuck. I don't know what happened. It was a bowl. It was a white bowl with the crackers lined all the way around, and it was tuna with some shit in it. It damn near had me Kaepernick. Took a fucking knee in my own fucking house. It was so fucking good.
So Peaches, I'm gonna say this last thing before we let you go. You got to understand, and this is what most women have to understand is that what most women need from a man is consistency, right? And so what happens is that you would be grateful for the consistency of a real man, right? Most women can.
Is that what you mean by structure?
Yes.
Is that what structure?
Yes.
Structural foundation. Yes.
Right, because you got to understand something. 98 to 99% of men that you meet don't give a fuck about you. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning they just want to have sex with you and keep it moving. You see what I mean? So now what happens is if you meet a man who actually would give you the opportunity to prove yourself worthy of his consistency, that's what you have to be grateful for. That's what we're talking about.
Exactly. And I'll add this. You see, you have to understand is that consistency, when a man has a certain level of consistency in his own life, because what Lucario said, he was saying that 99% of the men that you meet are not going to give a fuck about you. And the reason why they're not, those 99% are men that don't have a lot of consistency, and they don't have consistency for themselves.
Right.
So consistency is an indicator that the man has a certain level of at least respect and love for the life that he lives. So he's able to maintain consistency for his own life. Now, you being included in a part of that consistency is a blessing unto you.
Right.
And if you don't recognize it and value it, there's no way that you'll be able to maintain a relationship with a man that has that type of consistency. You understand? Because a lot of women, the average woman is going to think, she's going to see a consistent man and think, oh, he's controlling.
Right.
But she doesn't realize that he does things the way he does them for a reason. And it's up to you to learn that reason as a woman and to become a part of that if you choose. You understand? But If a man has no consistency, he's all over the place doing whatever just because you suggested it, or just because he's trying to get to have sex with you or some dumb shit like that. That's not the type of man you're looking for. You're looking for the type of man that's going to do A, B, and C regardless of whatever's going on with you, because you're trying to fit into his plan. If you meet a man that's trying to fit into your plan, that's not even a man.
Right, Peaches, real quick. Hey, Peaches, real quick. Real quick. And Peaches, wait, Peaches, listen, real quick. In order for Peaches, listen, Peaches, shh, listen. Remember, submit, serve, sex, and shh. Now listen, baby girl. In order for you to get a man that doesn't give a fuck, you like Miles is saying, you got to give that man a reason to give a fuck by how you are behaving, acting, and showing him submission and showing him that he's king. Even in your place, he's king. Wherever he goes with you, he's king.
Right.
And that's real life. I mean, they just went around the table. That was a round table full of game right there.
Well, let me, because I came in on the last end. Let me just say this. Peaches, you're going to run into a lot of men who aren't principled men. They don't have no standards. And they literally live their life based on how attractive women are. So they're always moving the needle based on how attractive. And you can't trust a man like that.
Right.
Because a man like that, he's too superficial and shallow. See, a principled man with standards is not superficial and shallow. We look at things in terms of value. So when we talk about value, see, a woman can desire you, but that doesn't mean she values you. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is when you value something, you respect it. Okay, and that's where a lot of people get wrong. They think, oh, if I just show my interest in it, I can get what I want. No, if you don't value it, if you don't respect it, you can't keep it.
Right.
Let's understand that.
Exactly. So with Peaches, we appreciate you calling. You got $1 million worth of game. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Gilly and Wallow. But we gonna holler at you. Appreciate you. All right. So let's go to we're gonna go to who is it? 720. Name, age, and city.
Hi, hello. My name is Talik. My age is 19, and my city is Aurora.
All right, what's going on with you, man?
And my question. And does my question have to be about women, first of all?
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Yes.
As long as it's not about
I need to stop.
as long as it's about everything else.
Oh, go ahead and ask your question, man. Go ahead.
Don't tell me about your weekend if you don't swing the right
Carla,
way.
can you speak up? Can you speak up just a little bit? Your tonality is very low, family. Can you speak up just a little bit?
Okay. My question is having a big ego a bad thing?
Is having a big ego a bad thing?
No, I don't think so. As long as it doesn't get in the way of you making a decision that you need to make as a man. Sometimes ego becomes emotion. Yeah. So if your ego is driven behind emotion of it, like if I know I'm wrong with something, I'm gonna admit that I'm wrong. Right. I'm not gonna have a huge ego that's driven by emotion and then sit there and argue and look like something I'm not. So I'm like, oh yeah, you know what, my bad. I didn't, my fault.
I would say, caller, that sometimes having a big ego is an issue if you don't understand your role in the demise of something, or your role in something not going your way, where you're so egotistical, you think it should automatically go your way because you're you. You know what I'm saying? But you don't understand that you played a role, that you're complicit in this thing not working out. Like, I'll give you an example. I did a video months ago, probably a year ago, where a woman and a guy were having sex for the first time. And because she didn't orgasm or climax, he got mad at her and started cursing her out. Because his ego as a man was like, you're supposed to come on this dick. I'm the man with this dick in you. So his ego wouldn't allow him to take the time and maybe become more of an attentive lover, where he could figure out what he's doing wrong. Or it's not to say he's doing anything wrong. It could be that the woman she don't know how to express.
Hey man, I just said I tried. Shit, I tried.
Yeah, but his ego got in the way of that, and what ended up happening, caller, was from the rest of that time she started faking orgasms because his ego got in the way.
Damn.
What y'all got?
I'd say this. I'd say your ego's too big when it's more important than the truth.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
for real.
that. That sums it up right there.
There it is there.
That's it.
That's a bar right there. And I'll say this too. Is as long as you real, and it's to piggyback over Miles saying, as long as you realize that your ego isn't who you really are, then you're good. You understand?
You're good. Yeah.
If you start to think your ego is who you really are, that's when you fucking up. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times you can play around with your ego. Like, for example, if you look at, and this is a simple example, but look at someone like Batman or some shit like that, right? You got Bruce Wayne and you got Batman, right? And when he puts on the fucking costume, he's Batman, right? So Batman would be considered like the ego. Bruce Wayne would be considered like, you know, who he is on a regular day, whatever, right? Now, if he walks around with the costume thinking that he's really a bat, you understand what I'm saying? And thinking this is who he really is, that's when he's fucking up, because he don't realize that that's not really what it is. He's just putting on something. You see what I'm saying? So the ego is you putting on something. It's not really the real you at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying?
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. That was
Exactly.
all ego.
Right.
All ego. That wasn't really him, which is why he regretted it so much.
Nah, that was all bitch. It wasn't ego.
That was all bitch.
It was all bitch. I agree with that. Yeah.
I call it.
Hey, man,
Anthony.
the callers laugh, man.
Yo, 50.
Man, I tell you, bro. I don't know, my nigga. I'm telling you, dog.
Hey, where you got the shoes? Where you the shoes?
Caller, listen.
They got the pink Grand Hills, nigga, the 92s.
Listen, caller. I'm gonna need you to practice. I'm gonna need you to practice speaking in a lower register on purpose.
Nigga, see, yeah, nigga. Put that.
Lower, like what? Does my voice sound like high?
You sound very zesty over the call right now.
I do.
Hey, who was those two men that slept in the same room on Sesame Street? Who was that? Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie, yeah.
Nigga, he sounds like Bert, nigga. This is exactly what he sounds like. And by the way, I thought that was a little suspect when I was a kid. My dad said, "Turn that shit off." I don't know why these two grown men sleeping in the same room. They got mustaches and shit.
Why do we sleep in the same room, Bert?
I don't know, Ernie. Hey, Ernie.
Nah, but caller, thanks for calling in, man. It was a good question, man. Good
We
question.
appreciate the call, my brother. All right, we're gonna go to 516-609 and then 646. So 516. Name, age, and city.
Some ugly ass shoes, by the way. God damn.
Grand Hills, nigga. Grand Hills.
561. Name, age, and city. 561.
Hey, yeah, what's up? Louis. I'm from West Palm, Florida.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 22 right now.
Okay, what's good? What's the question?
So I guess, bro, I don't want to take much of the time. You know, my question would be, so I'm dealing with some self-esteem issues a long time ago. I was in a 5-year relationship. I broke that 2 years ago, and I haven't been able to get any pussy since then. And so
in 5 years?
5 years.
Question was this, man.
No, he
That's a
said
hell of a dress bill.
he said he was in a relationship for 5 years, but it's been 2 years since he ain't get no pussy.
My whole right leg would have fell off by now, nigga. Filled up.
Caller, my bad, caller. Go ahead, family. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, caller. Keep going.
No, yeah. So I guess my question would be directed towards Miles. Because, you know, right now, since I was in that relationship, I gained a lot of weight. I'm fat as fuck right now. And I got some low self-esteem and shit. I know I'm going through some weight loss themselves, and I really admire that shit, you know. And all the guys in my family are players, man. And
Okay, what's the question, bro? What's the question?
You got anything?
What's the question?
So yeah, how do you deal with like being overweight and fat? Like you can.
Damn! You did that nigga mouth
again.
Nigga, what is this nigga saying?
It's real shit. It's real shit. It is what it is.
Damn though.
Look, caller, you have to realize that you're more than your body. Like you have to realize that you're more than. Listen, like, you know, women grab on my love handles, bro. Like they like it, bro.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
But see,
mine
understand.
too. Not from the back though, from the front.
From the front, exactly, from the front. But understand the reason why they do that is because they see that I love myself, that I'm comfortable with myself. You understand?
Yeah.
Now listen, and I said this week because I do these nature walks and stuff, and I talk about it. And it's like a lot of guys want to go to the gym, and it's like if they don't start to look like those sexy flexy dudes with six packs, it's like they want to stop going to the gym. Understand that the improvements that you make to your body when you exercise, a lot of times can't be seen on the outside. You understand?
Yeah. Let me.
When you work out. Go ahead.
No, go finish your thing. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying when you work out and you make improvements to your body, that's a sign of you loving yourself. That consistency to go to the gym, even though you don't look like a model nigga with a six pack, that's a sign that consistency and that dedication is you being dedicated to yourself. So that helps you build confidence in your own self perception. You understand? And that's the energy that carries through when you're relating to a female. So that's why I still get a woman who can rub on my love handles. You understand what I'm saying? And still have a great night of sex, and it's all good. You feel me? So it is what it is. But go ahead.
Yeah. So hey, real quick. Okay.
Wait, let me say this. Caller, listen. Hey, caller, I got a gut. Caller, listen. I got a gut. Listen. There are women out there that like guys who have guts. They like guys that are thicker, because some women out there's gonna shock you, think guys that are skinny and thin are feminine. They like guys. Some women out there like guys, they love to hold and hug them. But here's the problem that you understand. It doesn't matter if you're skinny, if you're muscular, or you're fat. That's not what she's falling in love with. And that's where you're getting it wrong. You're looking at a body structure to define who you are. You're not looking at a mindset to show her. See, when you get her mind, anyone in this panel can tell you, we all know guys that are fat, chubby, short, broke, you name it, ain't got shit, and they got the finest motherfucking women. Because these women don't give a fuck. They don't care about how fat you are. If you got them in there mentally, they will submit and do everything you want. So stop looking at the body structure. And here's the thing. And please apologize to Miles for looking at another man's structure, man. That shit wasn't cool.
that nigga rewounded on Miles.
It made the car say, "Oh shit, Miles."
Let me add this on another note. And I can tell by the way that you think you're very you have a tunnel vision, thinking everything is about how you look. Here's the deal, though, okay? Because you said you've been in a relationship for 5 years. I can almost bet that you are a relationship-minded man, and your identity is of a boyfriend or whatever you were. So a lot of times, because you have that identity, when you go out and deal with women casually, you come with all that boyfriend energy because that's all you've ever known.
Right.
It's to be that way. So a lot of guys, this is what I've learned from a lot of guys that are getting out of long-term relationships. You know what I'm saying? They have issues settling into casually dating because you have been that boyfriend or husband or whatever the fuck you've been for all those years.
Right.
And you don't know how to make the adjustment to actually be a person who can casually date.
Right.
So that could also be your issue.
That's true.
So, caller, I'll say this, bro. I think you need to hit up. You need to hit up. Hold on, caller. You need to hit up Miles. Hit up Miles on the back end for some coaching. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can really get your shit right. But we got a few more calls.
Hold on, real quick. So
Sesame Street, dog. Sesame Street.
So caller, I'm gonna let you know. I'm a big guy too, right? But this is what you got to do. This is how you hit the bottom. Sometime when you in the stroke, I push my stomach in, and it just gets bigger. And then I'm telling you, and then it just puts the extra 3 inches in that thing. I'm telling you, man, they love that shit, boy. And then you tell them to do it. Push it in, baby. Push it in.
We gonna go. Hold on. We gonna go to 6609.
These niggas.
609.
Get the extra inches out of there.
Name agent city. Name agent city. 609. What's going on?
Hey, what's up? My name is Joe. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Jersey.
All right, what's good? What's going on with you?
Hey, what's up? And first thing I wanted to do is shout out Steve because he's been helping me a lot. And yesterday we had a coaching call where I told him about a date I had, and he told me all the ways where I fucked up and I was in my feminine. And then towards the end of the call, he just told me a couple of things that really stuck out to me was he's not trying to hurt me, just listen.
He doesn't trying to hurt you. Is that what he said?
Keeping myself.
He used those words?
Y'all stupid.
Not like that, but
insult you.
Like say, he's giving me is not trying to hurt me pretty much, and I used that, and I really thought about it because he asked me, "Hey, do you really want this?" And I told him, "Yeah." So later last night, I went to a party, and I just had a different mindset where I'm just gonna place my bed in, and I don't care what happens. At the end of the night, my bed was like 8 girls, and before you asked, I didn't record it because it was real loud and he was playing stuff like that.
You good.
Yeah, that's good. That's a receipt.
I'm glad you did that, but that whole little exchange, I don't want to hurt you. Do you really want this?
It was a little vaginal. You could have used some different words.
Yeah,
you could have used some different words, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was like, "Was you hurt?
Do you really want this?"
Are you hurt?
50-50. What kind of shoes was I wearing saying that shit? What kind of shoes was I wearing?
some lavender low top chucks.
with sparkles on it, with rhinestones on the bitch.
I mean, yo, that's dope though. That's good that you actually went out there and did what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool, Lucario, but he still needs coaching. Let me tell you why.
Yeah, he does, definitely.
Because you right now, have you ever just had a lighter, you just flicked it? You still ain't lit the flame in order to burn whatever you need to burn. You know what I mean? Like you need to get a full body, a full mind of coaching, man. You need all that, man.
Yeah, everything.
I know. Thanks. Yeah, and that pretty much is the first step of it, and I just had to pass that for myself.
That's good though, man. That's good, man.
The middle of it, I was
how you word shit around men, bro.
being fearful of just saying I don't give a fuck and I'm just do it, and I was just having fun with it. But my question is, one of the interactions was that kind of stumped me a little bit. So placed my bed in, told her, "Hey, take down my number, hit me up, I'll take you out sometime." She started asking me some questions. She said, "Hey, how old are you?" I said 30. She said, "Do you got any kids?" I said, "No, I don't have any kids."
Stop. You see, you fucked up. Wait, Cole. Let me tell you where you fucked up.
Steve, no, Steve. Is that what you told him, Steve?
No, fuck no. You letting her control the conversation, man. Let me keep telling you, when they ask you questions like that, we'll talk more of that at Lake Bridge or Ass Cheeks when we go out and feed them goddamn duck.
Exactly.
So yeah, you're too busy trying to defend a position.
Right, that's why you got to keep making sure you're on top of the coaching, because it's things like that you might not know of that's going to cause you to fuck the situations up later on. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want that to happen.
Let me say this to the caller. Caller, what a lot of guys do inadvertently or unknowingly is when women start to ask you questions because you want to stay in the running to get at her, you start to answer those questions thinking that it's going to bode well.
Right.
But what you're really trying to do, you're trying to force compatibility. You're trying to hey, I want to make sure that I'm presenting myself as the guy she would want to fuck with. That's not how men do shit. Look, let me tell you something, caller. I have met women where we had sex and we never even knew each other's first name.
Right.
She didn't know if I had kids.
I still don't know their first name. I swear to God, there's several of them like that.
So if caller, a red flag is this: if a woman is asking you all these different types of things and she just met you, it's really an indicator that she's not really feeling you sexually, and she's trying to figure out what she can utilize you for, which is why she's asking you those questions.
Qualifying.
So, because you having kids ain't got nothing to do with you fucking them.
Exactly. But caller, listen, man. Definitely hit up Steve again for some more coaching. You know what I mean?
Miles, here's the sparkles. I'm sorry, Miles. Here's the one.
We got a few more calls. Y'all hilarious. So we're gonna go to 646. 646. Name agent city. 646. Name agent city.
Oh
This
my
nigga.
God.
He really waited that long for that. All right, let's go to 314 name agent city.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I'm 29, and I'm coming from St. Louis.
All right, what's up? What's going on, Michelle? What's the question?
Keep talking.
No, so I just wanted to speak on the title of the video about women feeling entitled. I think that it maybe have to do with something when women get attention from men, and we just overthink it. So we get a lot of it, and then we think that, oh my God, I'm so desired, but it's really not what they think it is. As far as everybody desires you, but more so of you look like you, you know, are acceptable.
Michelle, I'm glad you said that, because I said earlier that just because someone desires you doesn't mean that they value you. There's a lot of young women that get it confused that just because a bunch of guys want to fuck them, that you're somebody special.
Right.
And this is what I would ask most women: how many men, quality men, that you actually think are quality men, actually want to be with you beyond sex? And the ones who are actually in a relationship with you, how many of them actually ask your hand for marriage? They actually wanted to marry you, have a family with you. Because if you have a lot of women that never experienced that, then I got to ask you, so how valuable do you really think you are to the man you meet?
Right.
So,
and Michelle, let me ask you this. So is there any times where you feel entitled in situations with men? Like, do you feel entitled? Be honest.
You said any situation, or are you talking about?
Yeah, like any dating situations you've been in, do you feel entitled? Like when you meet a guy, do you feel like he needs to do a certain thing or needs to be at a certain, you know, like he has to take you out to dinner or what? Like, do you feel like you deserve or you're entitled to those things?
I used to feel that way. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I used to, do what the average girl would do. Use a man. Not necessarily use them, but just see, how far would he take it, type of thing, as far as the things that he would do for me, and it became something of like greed, and until it happened to me, I really didn't understand. I really didn't understand these. I felt like these guys did like me, at least some of them.
And do you have a man now, Michelle? You got a man now? Michelle, do you have a man now?
Yes, I am currently in a relationship.
Okay,
How
long y'all been together?
We've been together for 2.5 years.
2.5 years. Okay, so that's your boyfriend?
That's my boyfriend. Yeah.
Okay, so is he doing everything that you want him to do in the bedroom?
And no,
okay, because
that's why
listen. I know this guy named 1950.
Let me tell you something.
Choke with me.
I'm ready for it. Hey, I was just about to get into it because she said no, right? So when you say no, what you're saying, there's room for improvement, right?
I mean, I don't necessarily.
Let me speak for you because you're thinking too hard. I'm gonna speak for you because you're thinking too hard. So let me just say this to you: if he's not meeting those needs that you need met, have you communicated with him about it?
Yeah, I have.
What do you tell him?
I have.
What do you tell him?
I told him, I really like that, thing that you do. I would, I miss when you used to do that.
I can tell that he's lacking. Right. And let me tell you why. Let me just tell you why. Because look, I know a lot of men call in, but we've met a lot of these men before. I've met women like you before because you're the woman that lay with me, and he's calling, and I say, don't pick that up. We got things to do, right? And the reason why I'm telling you this is because you're on your way out the door. You don't know it yet.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. He is not the guy who is going to lead you where you need to be led, because you can't even communicate with him in regards of what you need in different areas. So just imagine that's just one fraction of the relationship. So the whole relationship, your communication is effed up, and that's a sign of bad leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michelle, let me ask you a question. Michelle, the kid has he named it yet?
He said,
has he named her?
Has he named her?
Yeah. Your girl was between your legs. Has he given her a name?
I mean, he would say something like Kitty, you're.
No, but I'm saying
no. When he calls you, does he ask you about Kitty, how she's doing, how her day is going, and what she's up to?
Does he ever talk to you like that? Ask you how Kitty's doing? Did you wash her? How's my girl doing? Did you clean her up for me?
Is it throbbing this morning?
Yeah.
Is it wet?
Does he talk to you that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, sometimes he will ask me a little.
All right, okay. All right, let me just say this before I throw it to the guys. Michelle, here's the good news. Here's the good news. The guys on this panel can save your relationship. Okay? You just got to find one of these guys on this panel to be that stopgap, to give you the structure you need to fill in the gaps for the guy who doesn't know what he's doing. And that's what we do. We save relationships. That's what we do. We save marriage and stuff. So
Look,
you may need to find a real man to get a taste or a sample, like in the mall, a sample of what it's like to be with a real man.
Costco sample. Yeah.
Yeah, Costco sample. Right. So
hey, listen,
that's what I want to say to you. Go ahead.
Listen, I just want to add this. Like, again, guys, we tell you this all the time. A woman is always following a man's lead. The reason why Michelle sounds so unsure of herself, the reason why she's stuttering, the reason why she's overthinking is because the man she's in a relationship right now is very, very insecure.
Yeah.
He's very, very insecure. So part of the reason why he's not bringing it in the bedroom is because of his insecurity. His ego is probably too big. He doesn't even know how to communicate with you on a certain level to make you feel, to make you feel feminine in the bedroom. So you want, like, if women who are in relationships, even women who would call into the show, they lead with a certain level of confidence that lets you know they have a strong masculine presence in their life. Michelle, you do not have a strong masculine presence in your life. And
Michelle, where's your man at right now? Where's your man at right now?
Getting a manicure.
No, he's at work.
Does he know that you're on the phone with us?
No.
You're cheating with 5 men right now.
You're forgetting this mental gang. You getting this mental
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
She love this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Michelle, and I want you to listen very, very closely. When was the last time that he brought you to your orgasm? When was that?
That he thought? What did you say?
That he brought you to your orgasm. He made you. It made you come.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, yesterday.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. You just slept with him yesterday, and you're on the phone with 5 men today. Let me tell you how dominant I am, and I'm not even. I wouldn't even tell you what to do. You would just know that this right here is out of order. And the reason why I'm saying this to you is because if he had the structure, if he had the program, maybe y'all loosey goosey. Do y'all swing or something? Is this something y'all do or?
No, do what? And I was calling to talk about the way.
No, I know, but we talking about other things now. and I'm gonna tell you right now. It will probably change in person. I'm way more dope in person. So what I'm saying to you is that you're hearing this now, but you are game goofy, and you would not be able to get out of someone with some serious games clause because you are a woman in need, and the need is. You need a strong masculine man. Now you love your guy that you with. He's a guy that you love. You love to be around him. There's something, but that's not what you need. There's a difference.
Right, 50. Peep this. Hold on, Michelle. Peep this. This is the problem. See, Michelle, you call for one thing, but we know internally we have already had sex with you in your mind because of the way we're talking. That goes against what your man's talking about. And this is what I'm always saying. See, Michelle, you're only seeping to the level of the man that you're with. And most of these guys are like a level 1, level 2, and we're level 1,000,000 or level infinity. So we're on a different level that gives you a different way of feeling, because you'll go back and probably play this and hear how you felt, the difference of how you felt when we're talking to you versus how he's talking to you. Let me ask you this one question before I throw it to the fellas. When's the last time he took you to the countryside when it was about to rain? Drove you out in the middle of nowhere, slapped your ass up on the hood of the car in the rain, ate your pussy out until you came. When's the last time we did that?
No. No. I mean, like I said, the sexuality thing, it's not.
It's not there.
Something that is.
It's not there. You need something new.
You know,
You
I
need
just
something new.
have it. I'm going to die
You
with.
need something new.
I'm not going to be happy with
Dump
that.
'em.
Not.
So let me ask you a question real quick. Have y'all ever had
Zag is the
sex in
nigga.
public? Hold on. Have y'all ever had sex in public?
No, we never had sex.
Oh, he sucks. Okay, so Michelle, so this is what you can do. Michelle, this is what you can do. Do y'all go to the movies together? You and your man?
Yeah, we've been to the movies together.
This is what you do. Wear a skirt with no drawers.
A little summer dress. A little summer dress. Yeah.
Make sure you get a seat in the very back of the theater around a time that it's not busy. Make sure you sit on his lap and bounce up and down in the dark.
Has he ever eat your pussy while you on the phone with your mother or something like that? make you not moan like the drive. Has he ever done anything like that when you're talking to your parents and he's eating you out or playing with you? Has he ever done that?
I'm very happy sexually within my relationship.
You're not happy. Okay, okay, that's a lie. You're saying you're not happy. Okay, you wouldn't be saying what you're saying now if you were happy. You're okay, but listen to me. You're on the phone with us right now. This tells me that you're not happy. Like 50 was saying, the worst thing can happen. But look, if you want someone to save your relationship, you got these men on this panel that can save your relationship. You just got to.
And I do couples together too, man. So we can break this down. I just charge for each. You know what I mean? I just charge for each.
Okay, hold on real quick. She said something. You said you're very happy with that aspect of your relationship. So what issue are you having exactly then?
Yes, how can you?
Well, hold on. What issue are you having then?
With someone who's more conservative. He's not.
Okay. No.
Conservative. Stick up his ass.
I'm a conservative nigga, but not in that area.
What issues are you having? Where are you unhappy at?
I mean, it's not the sex.
Then what is it?
Not the sex.
What is it?
She started defending right now.
I'm asking you a question. Where do you feel like your man can improve on? In what area?
He hasn't made her a wife.
Definitely that. But no, I think it's progress.
Oh man, you want the ring. She wants the ring.
You fell for the trick. I'm sorry, Michelle. You fell for the trick. See, this is the problem. Let me tell you what's happening. See, whenever a woman calls into a show like this or just talks to another man, period, and she has a man, if she's talking to another man who has game, he can do exactly what we did. Because notice, you called in asking a question, and then we redirected the conversation to what we wanted to talk about with you. Now we got you talking about how unsatisfied you are with your man. Do you see how easy it is for a guy to pull you away from your man?
Yay. Just wherever.
That's why I said she's game goofy, Lucario.
I was asking me, is there something in the bedroom that could be done that
Michelle,
I
you want the ring, Michelle? Just admit you just want Michelle. You want the ring,
Michelle. You said you that he was conservative. That's why he's the way he is. Ain't that what you said?
I'm saying as far as having sex in public, I'm conservative. I don't want to.
So he's concerned. No, that's because you've never been brought there, my man.
Oh my God.
And what I'm saying is, if he's just an everyday missionary guy, he's an everyday missionary guy. It's okay. But what I'm saying to you is, in your mind, you think about your old relationships that you had. Are those guys better?
No, I definitely can't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Oh wow, you've had a lifelong of pain.
Well, how much pressure do you all have of wanting to marry him? Because I feel like you're 2 years in, and now you're kind of questioning why isn't he proposing? Is that something that's on your mind?
No, I mean I guess it's one of those things where you just have to believe that it will happen based off of the things that are.
No, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you call him.
We're talking about.
And we're gonna tell, I'm gonna give you the game how to get married right now. Let me tell you exactly what to say to this man, right? So this is what you tell him. You say, look, I done cook, clean, wash drawers, and suck dick.
Wait. We don't even know if she cook and clean. Do you cook and clean? Hold on. When was the last time you puffed up a pillow and made a bed?
You said what?
Listening
skills.
skills.
When's the last time you cleaned?
Listen, Michelle, we got a few more
She will
calls.
not hang up.
Listen, you got Michelle. This is what we're saying. I just hope that you understand what we're trying to tell you and what we're trying to. What you have to understand is this: if a woman has a man, and we say to her, "Do you have a boyfriend, husband, or whatever?" Right? First of all, there should be an enthusiastic energy about the man that you're with. Second, it should be almost like we're talking to your man, meaning that his program and his thoughts instilled in whatever you're saying. You see what I mean? Like your man shouldn't even know that you're called. He should know you're calling us right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like he should know all these things.
Would you be able to show your man this show?
Right? Are you going to show him this?
No.
I mean, I could if it was necessary.
Oh, he's a bitch ass nigga.
He'll be asking how dick is, how big his dick is.
Hide stuff from your man. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good, Michelle.
Okay, Michelle,
You'll be like,
you have been
give me 50's number right now. He was
by the
disrespectful.
Real Game No Theory panel. We hope you have a good day.
All right, take care, Michelle. All right, I had to let her go. Do y'all see what just happened? This is what we're trying to tell you guys.
That's game right there, Lucario.
Hey, and I'll tell you right now, every man on this panel will take your bitch. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. They don't understand that. Hey, and we all move differently when it comes to the game. But man, we are on the way there. We can if I was outside with that bitch. Come on, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
And the physical presence.
That's what I'm saying. I'm doper in public. That's what I'm trying to say.
So here's the thing. Here's the big thing, real quick, guys. Listen, everyone will listen to this. Did it matter who was fat, skinny, short, broke, or poor? Didn't matter. Because Zag pulled her where Zag wanted to take her. 50 pulled her that way. Miles went that way. I went that way. Lucario went that way. 50 went that. We all took her, and guess what? She was willing to go with no resistance.
Right. And on top of that, what the issue was that she sounded defeated. And you know why she sounded defeated? Because what we were saying hit home. She was like, fuck.
Oh, damn.
I want to go out to the rain.
Shout out to Finest with the $4.99 super chat. He says, just drop us some change in the jar.
I said, Steve, I gotta go. Hey, Steve, I'm going out to the rain now, nigga. I'm gonna be looking at the clouds and shit. Bitch, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Let's get through these calls real quick. We got 914, then 915, and then 857, and then 520. So we can get through these.
Damn.
On, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot. So 914, what's popping? Name, age, city. Name, age, city.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Yeah, this is Jay from CT 38. Lucario, I have a question. You had a video, you and Miles had a video about this dude about Brazil, stuff like that. Him going to Brazil, stuff like that. My question is that, Lucario, that don't you think that he made a point about that there are some women overseas, the way they conduct themselves. Now I'm saying all, Lucario, there are some women overseas, the way they conduct themselves, the tradition, the culture, where they have been taught to be submissive. For instance, there was a chick I met a month ago.
No. What's your question, bro? I don't give a fuck about the chick you met last month. What's the question?
She even said that. When we were talking, whatever, she was saying, even though we smashed, she was still complying. She said that she's seen it how in America, she's seen the women are very defiant, even with her sister, because she can live with her sister.
Call her.
This is what she's saying.
Call her. How much you paid? Call her. How much you paid?
No. She came to America. No, I met her on Tinder. I didn't know.
Oh, of course, on Tinder.
So you were in America when this happened. This a Brazilian woman you met in America.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about the Brazilian, the video, and then.
No. I'm asking you. I'm saying the girl. Hold on. I'm saying the girl that you met off of Tinder. She's in America, correct?
No, she went back. No, she's Jamaican. She came to visit her sister. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She came to visit her sister.
Okay, now, let me ask you this question, right? Now, is a lion in a cage? If a lion's in a cage, is it still a lion?
Yes.
Okay, if a lion is out in the wild, it's still a lion, right?
Yes.
Okay, now, so does it? Wait, hold on. So basically, who you are and what you are is what you are, no matter where you are, right?
Speak on it.
Killed him with that.
It's gonna go over here.
It's still the way you were raised. It's culture. Look, the card.
See,
no, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I
was saying, that the foreign kid, she could tell the difference between foreign kids and American kids.
Why do you give a fuck what she thinks?
Hey, I got that one. So what you're saying is that this woman views American women as competition, and of course she's going to put them down because she views them as competition. Women are very competitive,
right?
So at the end of the day, when you're listening to a woman going to complain about motherfucking American women, they're going to complain about American women. Just like people in California complain about California men. New York men are better. They go to New York, it's the same motherfucking man in New York. So at the end of the day, for you to be a man and you listen to a woman, that tells me where your mindset is at. Women are fucking chaotic. And for me to take anything serious from a woman tells me what type of caliber man I am.
Right. He's listening to a woman, and that's one woman saying one thing, and you're taking it as all things. Why the fuck are you letting some woman dictate your weak ass mind? You're calling men tell us about a woman telling you some shit. Well, what if she told you how to fucking bake a fucking cake? You gonna call us with that stupid shit?
No, but you're not. Okay, Steve, I'm telling you that, Steve. No, she was just saying she see that how.
I don't give a fuck if
he's speaking like it's fact.
It don't matter.
I don't
He's
care.
speaking like it is fact.
What does it matter? What does it matter to you? What are you trying to say? Just say what you're trying to say, bro.
Yeah, what's the question?
No, what I say is that even me myself, I said that too. I kind of agree to a certain extent that for women, there are some women they have been taught traditionally.
Okay, stop. Wait. Is it a man? Okay, here's your problem with Dweller. Look. A man is a man on Mars, Jupiter, fucking Saturn. It doesn't matter. Wherever the man is, he's going to get structured. That's why 1950 says, give him a bottle of water, send him on the planet, and when you come back a week later, you'll have 5 bitches doing shit for him. Because a man goes everywhere, and that's your problem. You don't understand what a man is. Man has structure. So wherever he is at, is going to have structure around him, sir.
And let me say this. Go ahead, Lacorio.
I was going to say this, caller. Do you know that if you go to another country like Brazil or one of these other places where they have that quote unquote, structure or culture where the women are submissive, the reason why the women are submissive is because the men in the country, right, made those women into that. They inspired those women to be submissive. Now, when you go over there and you're fucking with that woman, understand you're fucking with that woman because the man allows you to fuck with that woman. So what that means is that you're basically a trick because the guys in those countries are the pimps, the women are the hoes, and you're the trick coming over to try to fuck with you.
And let me put it like this. Caller, what you also don't realize to back up what Lacario was saying, if the men of that other country establish the dominance that where the women are submissive, that means that if niggas is leaving America to go over there, that means that the niggas in this country are weak. So
Exactly.
all you doing is taking your weak ass to a country where men are more dominant than you.
And I know we got other callers.
Doing.
And I know we got other callers, but let me ask you this really quick, caller. Are American women trained to be submissive? Are some American women trained to be submissive?
Yes, they are. Yes.
Okay, so what are you saying then? What are you saying?
But they've been going, but we're not. Yeah, but they've been going backwards though. Yes, I want to.
No. Oh, caller.
Why do you want a bitch to be in a boat? Be perfect.
Caller. Let me tell you what it really is. Caller, let me tell you what it really is.
He's unsuccessful.
What it really
here.
is that these guys, a lot of these guys who go overseas to trick, they realize if they were tricking here, they would go broke because bitches require more.
Mm-hmm.
But because if you're dealing with a woman who already got money and she's making you spend your money, you really got to spend it to get at her. In those foreign countries, these chicks live in fucking 10 shacks. So you ain't got to spend a whole lot of money to get at them. So what niggas is doing, they're saying, damn, I'm going broke tricking in America. Let me go over there, exchange my money, and the rate that I get for whatever their currency is, I can stretch my dollars further.
Right.
A nigga actually said it. He said, I can stay over there for a month versus spending the money that I will spend on 2 weekends here in America. These niggas realize that women aren't as impressed with their money in America as they are over there. That's why they over there. Come on, man.
But is the caller saying something?
No, you ain't saying shit.
No, but I'm saying no. But I'm not talking about tricking though. I'm not talking about tricking. Lakari, even what's his name too? You put me on him too. I forgot his name too. He have a show too. He talked about that. So he was in Bali. How he was in Bali, he was saying that too. What's it? Addie Hughes. Even Addie.
No, yo, caller. Stop reaching on other people, bro. What are you saying?
Fuck.
No, I'm saying that maybe that guy, the guy who was in your show, y'all was criticizing. Maybe he had some point. He wasn't going out. He was.
Motherfucker, take your ass over there then. Leave us the fuck alone, bitch. Let's get to the next call. Fuck him.
No,
Fuck
I'm
him.
not saying that. But
Caller, listen. All right. Stop. Stop. Caller, stop. It's over because I keep asking you what you're saying and you keep referring to other people. Listen.
Jeez.
Exceptions. There are exceptions to everything, but that don't make the rule. Okay. So there might be a couple of good girls in Brazil that are actually interested in you for you. The point is, you a weak ass motherfucker if you can't find bitches wherever the fuck you at. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have your little points. You can find exceptions to the rule, but it still don't mean shit. It still mean your game is weak. That's it.
So you go to a school and I'm successful with all the bitches at the school, and you say, you know what, I'm about to go to this other school because there ain't no bitches here. There's no bitches here. That's what you're saying. You got to go to the other school to get a bitch because you can't get a bitch at the school. That's what you're saying.
I'm just calling to say maybe he had a point that some women in other countries are submissive and they treat you better. Fuck, it doesn't matter, bro. If you got to be able to get chicks wherever the fuck you at. Period.
Yeah, he doesn't sound submissible either.
I agree.
That's not even a word, but he doesn't sound submissible.
But that narrative of women are more submissive. Caller. This is what you have to understand and you got to be able to discern and decipher this shit. What they're saying is, I can still spend my money on a bitch in America and she still disrespect me. So I'm gonna go over there where I can spend my money and get cheated with fucking pleasantries. So that's all that it is. It's the same shit.
Real quick, let me ask you a question real quick. We'll move on to the next call. So are these women submissive if you spend $0?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
No, you believe so. I'm saying,
shit.
We're done. That's all I need to see.
I needed to get on Brett real. Brett, if this is a man, we don't have nerves, dude.
I believe so.
Getting on my nerves. We don't. That's not what we say as men. So I wanted to say that to you real quick. Okay, the callers should be getting on your nerves.
Right. So let's go to callers. Yeah, we got some more callers. Let's go to 915. 915 city, age, and state. Where you from?
Morning, gentlemen. It's Brandon. I'm 25, calling from Austin, Texas.
All right, what's going on?
I just wanted to call. I wanted to ask because I have no game.
Okay, what's the question? What's the question? Go ahead. What's the question?
Why does it seem like everybody else has game because I have no game?
All right, caller. Let me ask you a question. Caller. Why are you so fucking lazy? That should be the question. You're number one. You should be worrying about the next fucking man. Get off your lazy fucking ass and get a mentor so he can show you how to get ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm getting on that masculine identity membership.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
Dope. Hey, that's dope, bro.
Don't get on that feeling.
And Miles, please start with his voice.
So caller, you already know what it is. So since you know what it is, just do what it is. You understand?
Yeah,
do the
don't
thing.
be lazy.
That's it. Let me say something real quick. I don't know what it is about you guys where y'all don't got at least one friend that get it in. Like y'all around a circle of niggas that are a bunch
losers
of
hang out with losers, Zach.
You asking for too much, Zach. Come on now.
Yes, exactly. Dog, there's only one winner table, dog. There's only one.
Ain't got one homie that get it in.
There's only one winner table in the cafeteria, Miles.
So caller, listen, go to realgametheory.com. Hit us up for coaching. Appreciate the call, brother. All right, let's go to 857. Name, age, and city.
Hey, Shaughnessy. I'm from Boston, and I'm 23.
All right, what's going on with you?
Basically, what's going on? Shout out to the panel. Basically, my one question is, I went out this weekend, and I was able to...
That's not a question. No. What is the question, bro?
That's a statement, Carl. That's a statement.
Damn.
question. I went to the harbor. I went to the parka.
Yep. I got you. Basically, my question is, how can I take a shorty? Like, what would you guys do to go on a date if you're broke? Basically.
Your money don't make you a man, Carl. This is what y'all understand. Where you get off your fucking first get off the YouTube streets, Lucario, and stop letting you guys fucking tell you your money has to be tight to get a fucking woman. Because if you guess what? You shocked that when you're a man, women pay for shit. The shocking
what was his
thing.
name? Did you say your name is Hassanasi?
Hassanasi.
Chauncey or some shit. Well, hold on. Let me ask the caller this very important question. Because this is what you said. You said, you talked about being broke and taking one woman out on a date. Why are you taking a woman out on a date? What is your main motivation for doing that?
Definitely trying to get to the next level,
Wait. See, I hate when y'all niggas say next level because y'all act like sex is something to aspire to get. So, are you talking about fucking? Is that what you're talking about? Because we grown ups. You can tell us the truth, fam. Are you talking about fucking?
Yeah, basically.
Bro, fucking ain't the next. Fucking is not the next level, fam.
These niggas is wild out here.
Wait, caller. So why go on a date if you just want to fuck? Why don't you just fuck?
Yeah, why don't you just fuck and ask what you want?
I understand you'll be telling people, you feel me, just tell girls they want to fuck, but that runs shorties away. And honestly,
stop. Shut the entire fuck up. I hate when y'all do that shit. That's like me who's not a millionaire. Like let's say I'm not a millionaire. Who knows? Let's say I'm not a millionaire, right? I go into fucking Grant Cardone's live stream and be like, Grant Cardone, that millionaire shit you talking don't work. How the fuck do I know if I'm not a millionaire? If you having trouble fucking women, how the fuck do you know what's gonna work or not?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's facts.
Okay, so listen to what we're saying.
Telling the shorty straight up. Telling the shorty straight up, you want to fuck.
Caller, hold on. Caller. We've all had sex with multiple women the very first night that we met them. That's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
Hey, do you see how pastors pull people up and do things in front of everybody to show them? What I'm trying to say to you is, man, is that haven't you heard us on this fucking phone talking to women?
Right.
Haven't you? Dog, this is what I'm saying, dog. Like you don't understand because you don't understand.
Caller, we didn't need money. Caller, we didn't need money to talk to right? We didn't need money to talk to those these few women that came onto the show, and we already got them just off our mouthpiece. And 50, I know what you're about to say. He's got those Larry Bird combos. I just said it for Boston, but no, I say, caller, for you, dog. Listen. The reason Lucario's saying what he's saying, because we're trying to save you money, because both of your paths going to lead to you ain't going to get no pussy. So you might as well just ask for it versus waste your money and not get it, because you're not going to get it both ways because you ain't got no game to get it. So just ask for it and stop wasting your money because you're not going to get it. Do you understand?
And let me tell you how valuable I am. You know how many times I've told women she hasn't earned the dick yet?
Exactly.
Right. I mean, I'm talking about me. You guys are like, I'm not talking about the panel. I'm talking about the guys out there. You guys are so focused on you trying to get their pussy. No, they need to be focused on trying to get your dick. If you had a certain level of respect for yourself, bro, that's what you'll be doing. Tell that bitch, you got to earn this dick.
Let me ask the caller a question. Caller, how long, when you very first have a conversation with a woman, face to face, how long do you think it takes her for her to come to the conclusion that you're somebody she may or may not want to fuck? How long?
Oh, yo, she know right away.
Oh, okay. So think about what you just said. You said she know right away. So if she know right away, is it incumbent upon you to figure out if she know right away with you?
Yes. And but my question for that would be, how am I gonna ask her basically, not even ask her, tell her basically, we're about to have sex and we ain't never met before. I just have
wait. What's the difference in doing that and going taking her out and ask her a bunch of dumb, boring ass questions? What do you do for a living? And when's your last boyfriend? Why don't you just get it out of the way? Listen, you're gonna lose, so just get it out of the way early. because you don't want to know any game. So just ask for what you want so she can say no, weirdo. And then when she's fucking one of these men on the panel, she can tell them the story of how she met your weird ass, and she's so glad that she's with them. Because motherfuckers like you bring the pussy to us. You don't even understand. You drive them to us.
Yo, caller, hold on one second. Caller, what city you say you calling from again?
Boston.
I'm in Boston.
Boston. So have you ever Googled free activities in Boston?
No.
Wow. Imagine that. Wow.
Right.
Wow. In the age of information where all the information is at our fingertips, you've never said, hey, what are free things that I could do in my city? You've never done that since you're so worried about money.
Honestly, no, I never did
that.
Caller, you know why? Caller? Let me tell you why you think you need money. You think you need money because you attach value to gaining access to a woman sexually.
Exactly.
And because you attach value to it, you figure you have to spend some money to have a chance to get at it.
Exactly.
Your whole mindset is fucked up.
Right. And that's why he thinks he can't just tell a chick he want to fuck.
Yo, I just found a website that says it has an article, 27 free things to do in Boston.
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. They talking about museums, and they got, what is this? Boston Public Marketplace.
You want
to get up in there?
I'm on
that. Call it real quick. You want to know why we win and why you lose? Because we do the one thing you can't comprehend. We take the dick off the market to give it more value. You're just flooding the market with dick. That's your problem. When you have game, she's got to work for the dick.
Yo. Let me tell you, a lot of y'all niggas will buy flowers for chicks. I know of a rose garden in my city. I brought a chick to the rose garden. She was like, I'm glad you brought me here instead of buying me fucking flowers.
Mm-hmm. That's right, bitch.
Oh, there are women who don't.
Caller, listen, caller. Hit us up, realgametheory.com. You need some coaching. Holla at you later, man. Let's go to 302. Name, age, city.
What's up, guys? My name is Orlando. I'm 27, and I currently live in Philadelphia.
All right. So what's your question?
Yeah, my question is, how do you get out of the mentality of worrying about how the woman will maintain herself when you're no longer providing?
How the woman will do what?
What?
Like, how do you get out the mentality? Because let's say you're maintaining a girl, right? You provide, the food, the living, and everything.
Provide for what?
And then wait, and what happens after you provide? What happened? Go ahead.
No, like providing basic amenities. But what I'm saying is, like, what you guys saying earlier was true, like about the foreign country and the United States and everything. So the thing is, with my situation, I'm taking care of a girl in another country.
Your way, stop.
What?
Hold on. You're taking care of a woman in another country for what?
Okay, so I fell into the whole trap,
Stick say he fell into.
No, just say I'm red pilled.
It's more of
just say I'm red pilled.
Wait. Where'd you meet this woman?
Online.
Dominican Republic.
Okay, so you was in the Dominican Republic, and when did this happen? How long ago?
Earlier this year.
Earlier this year. What month? When was this?
Oh god damn.
This was in January.
January. Okay, so now you've only known a woman for 6 months overseas, and you're taking care of her?
Yeah.
Why?
I just fell in love with her body, man.
No. Wait. Stop. I need to know this. Hold on. How much money? How much money is she getting from you monthly?
Or he getting?
Well, it's not really monthly because I was there with her. So basically I was there with her earlier this month until July, which I came back, and I'm coming back this month to the country.
Hey man, let me say this, dude. Y'all trying to run overseas, but they finessing y'all over there. You guys this is the second call from the DR today, and y'all talking about going overseas, and these bitches just finessing you motherfuckers over there. You are a bitch.
want to ask the caller a question. I want to ask the caller a question.
When is the next check from your boyfriend coming back?
Exactly. Caller, I want to ask you a question. How many Americans are you running into over there? How many American dudes are you running into over there that's getting finesse like you? Do y'all go to like a club together and hang out and talk about your experiences?
Yeah, it's called the bitch club. All the bitches hang out. All American. They all got matching shirt on.
This is what y'all gotta understand. This is why when niggas be like, oh, we passport bros be going over here. Like they see you coming from a mile away, nigga. This is the problem with y'all. Y'all act like y'all gonna go to these foreign countries and set up shop and just fuck all the bitches. Look, caller. Let me ask you a question. The chick that you send that money to, what does she do for a living?
Nothing. I just sit on my ass.
Just fuck other men.
Other men.
Oh, what does she do?
What did she do before I met her?
No. What does she do for a living?
So she quit when she met you? Is that what you saying?
She doesn't work.
She doesn't work.
None of them work. Caller. Yeah, hold on real quick. Let me say this to all the passport bros. For all you niggas, look at the camera. For all you niggas claiming you're going to the Brazil, DR, Colombia, and the Philippines, and you fucking these chicks. Show us proof that you fucking the pharmacists, the pediatricians, the professional bitches that got money. Y'all ain't fucking them because they ain't fucking with you. Y'all fucking the broke bitches with no shoes on, living in 10 huts. Y'all fucking them.
Wait. Here's the thing. Wait. You think you're the only one that she's getting money from? Number one, and number two.
Steve, let me cut you off, man. We can't let him off the hook. What did she do before she met you, bro? What did she do?
I'm not gonna lie. She was prostituting.
Oh man! Oh my! Hey! Guy, it's a bird. It's a fucking plane. It is the motherfucking man saving the woman.
Bro, you're bad for the passport bros. You're bad for the brand, bro. You're making them look bad right now. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Wait. So what was the question? Wait. What was the question?
Yeah. What's the original question, caller?
All right. So now that I'm in the situation, right?
Oh shit! With a prostitute.
With a prostitute.
And I want out.
He went out from a prostitute.
You can't get out.
Wait. Hold on. He wants out, and then what?
So basically, I'm saying that I don't want her to basically not have anything.
What?
Why? What the fuck?
Yo, he got remorse for his finesser.
No. I got a question for him. Hold on. This is a serious question. Caller, hold on. I got a serious question. Did you buy her a phone and you paid the phone bill?
This nigga said he got remorse.
Caller, did you buy her a phone and you paid the phone bill?
Yes.
Oh, he saw the phone bill and all the numbers weren't yours. She was all the other dudes.
Man, we gotta clip this and call this. Hey, go get your passport immediately.
Go get your passport.
No, caller, listen. It's called cutting up your credit cards and changing your bank account account numbers.
Oh gosh,
that's what it's called, bro. Like kill all the accounts that she's siphoning money from you from. That's what, and you have to leave her alone.
Hey, caller, how much money have you sent her roughly? You just give us a rough estimate. How much money you gave this woman?
No, I don't send her really any money.
No. You
you guys account. She takes it. I think she takes out the
pay the phone bill. You pay the phone bill.
Exactly. Right. Roughly, how much money have you been spending on this woman?
Phone bills run differently over there.
No, nigga. The question is, how much money in the past 6 months have you spent on this woman? Roughly, give us thousands.
Yeah, how many thousands?
Roughly.
How many thousands?
I would say close to 20,000.
Hey, go overseas, guys. Go overseas.
Hey, we gotta clip this.
Go overseas.
Everyone have to clip this for the passport bros.
Yeah. Passport. Go overseas. Oh my God!
This motherfucker he spent 20 fucking racks on a prostitute and paid her cell phone bill, nigga.
Bro, you could have got like some. You could have got some training. You could have got training from all of us.
Exactly.
Nigga, for 20
For a
racks,
whole
they
year
got
for that type of money.
For 20 racks, they got a flew to your state, nigga. I'd have took you around, nigga. We'd have been macking bitches, nigga. This is wild, my nigga.
Yo, mother think he pretty woman and shit.
Oh my nigga.
Call up, bro. You need to stop all of that, bro.
This is a state of emergency, dog. This is
kill all connect, because the problem with you is you want to stop paying, but you still want to have her. You still want to be able to visit her when you go to DR. Am I correct?
That nigga want that phone back.
And she fucking other people though. That's
last question before we go to the next caller. Yeah. So caller, how many times did you smash?
Plenty of times.
How many? What's plenty? What's plenty? What's plenty?
I was basically living with her.
Wait, caller. You know, caller. We know what happened. When did you find out about the other men? Let's get to the bottom brass tacks. When did you find out about the other men?
Señorita.
Well, what I know of is that her other man died.
Is that what she told you? Is that what she told you?
It only gets worse. Yo, go to the next call, bro. It only gets
worse. He paid for the funeral, fam. That's what
he paid for the funeral. That's what he did.
Hey man, this is fucking world star shit right here, dog. This shit is gonna hit, dog. This shit is fucking amazing.
Let me ask the caller a serious question. Did you hit it raw?
We got testing.
Oh, you hit it wrong. Wait. God. This is a prostitute.
Bro. No, they got tested, so it's all good.
Well, yeah, in a DR clinic that has fucking one light and a candle. What kind of shoes is he wearing, 50?
Oh man, he's barefooted, dog. This nigga's a bitch ass nigga, man. This nigga is barefooted with an anklet. That motherfucker got an anklet on, nigga. This nigga's a bitch.
No, he got an anklet made of seashells. So he on the beach in Dominican Republic.
And his nickname is Eric Benet.
So listen. I want y'all to know, because we're gonna clip this. I want y'all to know we did not ask this nigga to call in.
Yeah, for real. This is horrible.
This motherfucker called in and told us what it is. And caller, we appreciate you, bro. We really appreciate
for real, dog. And he took it on the chin. He took it on the chin, nigga.
Let us know what's going on. But bro, like what Miles said, cut up all your credit cards. Just stop calling her, stop texting her, stop going over there fucking her. Nigga, you need it.
Ghost her immediately. Hey.
Whole new life, nigga.
Nigga, spend some G's on us, nigga. We'll change your life, nigga. We have your chest fucking out in 2 weeks.
Whatever you do not let the past bros know your true identity, because they're gonna beat you up in the alley, bro.
Nigga, I think that's the call of the year, my nigga. That right there.
Caller, we appreciate your call. Hit us up, realgamenotheory.com. Get some coaching, brother. Appreciate
that debunks all them bitch ass niggas, man.
Woo! All right, we're gonna speed through these calls and we're gonna head up out of here. 916, name, age, and city. 916.
Yeah, this is Mike from Sacramento. Hello?
Yes, sir. How old are you?
Mike from Sacramento.
How old are you?
39.
All right, let's go. What's the question?
39.
Cool. What's the question?
I'm talking to this woman, right? She lives like an hour away, and I got kids at the house. It's like, how do you get that?
Okay, find a motel that is 30 minutes away and get a babysitter. Next question.
All right, thanks for the call, brother. That's it. I have to let him go. All right, because the light shit in the background was killing me. Yeah. Let's go to 210. Name, age, city. 210. Going once, going twice.
Whoever calling better represent.
All right, you out of here, brother.
Out of here.
Get out of here, you damn nigga.
All right, 737. Name, age, and city. 737. 737. Going once, going twice. All right, you out of there.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
20 racks, nigga.
All right, 716. Name agent city. 716. Name agent city.
This nigga Miles with the C-shirt.
Got the woke ankle.
All right, cool. So what's your question, brother? What's your question?
New York 38. All right, go ahead.
How organic how I ended up coming here. Earlier this morning I was talking to my dad and I was just like, yo man, I'm gonna apologize to some people because I feel like I need to, right? And so what we were talking about was the exact same thing you guys were talking about. I feel like it's so amazing how I ended up here because my first name is also Hashim, and I seen that his name is the same as mine as well. So I'm like, let me check you guys out. You know what I mean? My question is, do you think being a motherless child as a man, you think that has effect on a man as far as like relationships?
Motherless, yeah, of course. It's balance is created by a relationship.
I would say that when you're younger, maybe it might fuck with you, but once you become a grown ass man, you can't look back to that and use that as a crutch for why you fucking up in life.
Right. Well, your first relationship, your first relationship with a woman though is your mother, right? So you learn how to talk to her, and then also you see what moves her emotionally. You can see it really quick. So you learn a lot of things. I mean, that you miss out on when you're older. That you can gain that experience, but it helps when you do it when you're a young person.
Right. So here's my thing. I've only met my mother one time. I'm 38 years old, and listening to the show today, I realized how my ego was in the way of everything, a lot of things I was doing. And I'm just now realizing that it was driven by ego so much that I was so blind as to logic. I would like
60
certain
seconds.
girls, like certain girl you shouldn't wife up. I would just do it, or I would take somebody's girl, yada, yada, etc. And I'm like, all that was because of ego. So I feel like ego is very, very important. I do appreciate y'all that you guys are talking about this because a lot of people are scared to bring this up. I'm gonna definitely keep posted. And do you say your name Hashim or Hashim?
It's Hashim. Hashim, yeah.
Don't put some respect on it too, nigga.
Well, and definitely fuck with the bad boy membership. But let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you got mother issues or something?
I've never heard of that. Mother issues.
You know what's crazy? I'm actually like healing with this ego thing, getting out the way, and I'm about to call my mother for the first time after I get off the show.
Okay, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. Call her up, man.
That's what's up. Caller, we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you, brother. But keep doing your thing. We're gonna holler at you. He's like, I got a deadbeat mom. God damn it. Let's go to 313.
Calls. Come on, man.
313. Name, age, state. Name, age, state. All right, 313. I gotta get rid of you because you fucking up. 210. Name, age, city. 210. Name, age, city. All right, we're gonna get out of here in the last 210, and then we out of here. 210. Name, age, city.
San Antonio. Don't fuck around.
210. Name, age, and city, and you are out of here.
Y'all ain't representing.
Yes, we're done. That's it. The calls are done.
Look bad out here.
Exactly. The calls are done.
The only real nigga left in the goddamn city.
Carl, clip that shit. Make sure you post that shit, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely clip that shit.
We all got to clip that. Put that on our channels. That's fact.
Yeah. Please. Yeah. Let me know, Dave. I need that because.
Yeah. All right. And we out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate. Please. Holla at the masculine identity membership. Go to Miles in the Game on Instagram. Miles in the Game on Instagram. Appreciate y'all, man. And also hit up that bad boy membership all day.
Right.
All right, go ahead. Real quick. 50, what do you want to say real quick? Last word.
Hey, man. Hey, last thing, man. Mr1950.com. Change your life, man. Get that bitch fixing your plate, man. Holla at you, man.
All right. We'll leave my day. Zach last and say the best for last. Hey, guys, go. It's the birthday month for my motherfucking ass. All deal birthday package. Don't forget, $99. You get over 30 hours of game. It's nice. There. Click on my little baby.
Happy 65th birthday, by the way.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Anyway, fuck you, man. Go ahead, man. You up, motherfucker.
It's like a 20. Hey, look, real quick. Fuck with your nigga. Manhead is a skill set. It is a skill set. A lot of you niggas, they got no skills. Holla at me.
Facts.
Oh, yeah, you done, Zach? You done? Wait. And if y'all don't know who the fuck Zach is, this is Zach's incognito. Right there. That's that nigga right there. All right, man. Well, guys, we out this bitch, man. We'll see y'all later, man. Peace.